What is up, Pinball Land?
What up, everybody?
Happy Monday night Pinball. I am your host, Steve Beatty. Along with me, we have Bill Webb and our special guest of the evening, Dwight Sullivan from Stern Pinball. How's it going, boys?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Dwight's our first guest.
Dwight is our first guest. And you know what? Let me go do a little camera adjustment to get Dwight a little bit more in the picture here.
I don't know.
A quick second.
I don't need to be in the picture. In fact, I need like 3 more face masks.
We got like a Unabomber in here. This might not even be Dwight.
Yeah, well, you know.
You probably got flagged on some...
I paid a guy.
Yeah.
I paid a guy to come sit for me.
There we go. What's up, Dwight?
Dun, dun.
Monday night pinball.
That's
Thank
better.
you, Dwight, for making it out tonight, man. I appreciate it. I know Steve and I
I'm
do.
already having fun. This is good.
It's gonna be a good time. Good time.
Well, if we're not having fun, then we ain't doing it right, man. That's the problem.
Let's do it twice.
Let's do it.
Let's do it
thrice.
We could do it twice.
What is up, Lord Helmet? What is up, Mrs. Lord Helmet? What's up, Calbasa?
Lord Helmet is Mrs. Lord Helmet. Awesome.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Well, there's a Lord Helmet and a Ms. Lord Helmet.
You think they're married?
Yes.
All right.
There's a good chance.
Yeah, they live north of Florida or something.
Yes.
They're on the
they live in
northeast
Florida.
coast.
I learned, like, you made all kinds of plans to go down there or something.
We thought about it.
We were chatting last week. We were all chatting.
Yep.
What's up, Courtney? Power Captain Red Eye, North Florida. So, Dwight, thanks again for coming out, man. Dwight's here to kind of show off the new Turtles game.
I did, and I brought new code. I brought code that's newer than anyone has seen.
Literally, we just swapped the flash card
like 15 minutes ago.
So, did we flip a game? Did you flip a game just to make sure everything was up and
well,
good?
It's fine.
We have the old flash card. It's fine.
I flipped it at home, and then I brought the card with me.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Gotcha. So your USB update, that's just updating that flash card, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another way we could have done it, but it was easier just to make the card and then swap them out.
Yep. No, I like that. Thank you, Zach and Nicole, for letting us or allowing us to do this. And thank you, Zach, for giving me the code earlier to update, and then we just wiped it out.
Right.
That's okay.
Sorry,
it's
Zach.
Updated for next week. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're in the latest code, so looking forward to it.
This code has some scoring balances and some couple other things. Yeah,
okay.
It's kind of neat.
Excelente.
Excelente.
So I know last week we were talking about tacos. We got to go straight to the...
That's important. Tacos.
Very important. Bill and I always start the night out talking about tacos or burritos. So
well, on Thursday though, we are doing tacos. You got to figure out how to miss band or
exactly.
get out of band early.
So we moved tacos to Thursday night.
I mean, you start this at dinner time, so no wonder you're talking about food.
I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry.
I eat all day long.
Oh.
All right, so we're doing tacos next week.
No, I thought it's this Thursday.
If you're coming in,
no, right. This Thursday. This Thursday.
Because I got a plan for that.
Let me shuffle some things around.
We got a plan for that.
All right. What's the plan?
Plan is to get the pastor tacos I was talking about and get the steak tacos. Which means I'll meet you guys there.
Two different places?
Wait, you're going to pick up tacos and bring them? I thought we were just getting burritos.
We are getting burritos from El Pariso.
They're too big to eat more than just a burrito and a taco.
Then you bring it home.
Awesome.
It's fine. Whatever. Trust me.
All right.
It's either that or we drive a long way.
We should talk about pinball.
Yeah, we should talk about pinball. Sorry for getting off track there. So anyways, I don't know. Dwight, you want to go over just a quick overset of rules? Because I could have used that last week when Bill and I were kind of
experiencing
figuring things out.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you played since last week? Because you didn't know much last week.
I have not played a game since last week.
All right.
So we were just picking it apart last week, and I figured maybe you can go over some things tonight.
So so there's a lot to talk about then.
Sure.
You push start and you choose a turtle. Each turtle has a different path. You start off at level 1, and you work your way up through the levels by training. But training is kind of difficult because you have to shoot into the layer, and people are learning that's a difficult shot. I'm probably going to fail on it like every single time tonight. But my secret is you shoot the underside of the flipper up by the axle. So you flip the left flipper, you trap up on the right flipper, right, and then you aim for the upper left flipper, but near the top.
Okay.
And then as soon as you hit it, you let go of the upper left flipper and catches the ball.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make that shot a lot last week. I did notice that.
Right. So, but if you succeed at training up, I've added in the new code so what we're playing tonight is beta code. We're gonna play like so. What's released to the world is 1.04, and tonight we're playing 1.044. Like
Awesome.
Like
Perfect.
it's beta code that like may or may not. It may crash. It may catch your whole garage on fire. I
Yeah,
don't know.
we'll throw
find
that.
out.
We'll throw it out real quick if that happens.
Right. We got a fire extinguisher standing by.
Actually, we have a lot of water bottles. We'll be good.
Yeah, we'll be open the garage, wheel it out, and continue the stream. That's good.
Right. So then, but one of the new things I added was as you level up, you're going to gain, like in addition to the other perks that you're going to get, each level is going to add 10% score to every score.
Okay.
Across the board. So if you're if you go to level 2, you're going to get 10% more. If you go to level 3, you're going to get 20% more.
That's huge. Okay.
Yeah, and level 4 would put you up to 30% more.
So that layer is really key to building a.
I think
If you want to play it for points.
Right, exactly. It adds a little bit more reason to go for training.
Okay.
Right. There already were reasons in my mind, but like I think it was a little bit too esoteric for some. This is much cleaner. I mean, so everything that I had is still there, all that esoteric crap. But can we say crap on?
Yeah, sure.
Can we say the F bomb?
You could drop the F here and there. I don't think it's that.
All right, I'm not going to try. I'm not going to do it on purpose.
The accidental F
might
bomb
come out. All right. So you pick a turtle, and each turtle has a different skill shot, and like Leonardo's is the hardest because he's the layer. Raphael, going clockwise, Raphael is the left ramp.
Okay.
And then Michelangelo is the parlor, the pizza parlor, just to the right of the left ramp. And then Donatello is the center ramp. So like Raphael is the easiest skill shot to hit, and Michelangelo is maybe the second easiest. But that under that pizza parlor shot isn't that hard. I mean, isn't that easy sometimes. And then the center ramp is very satisfying, but
And that center ramp is that upper kind of. I was calling like the upper right.
Yeah,
ramp.
so I call it the center ramp, but I think I'm in the minority there.
Yeah.
What do you guys call it? The side ramp?
The left upper flipper to the right upper ramp is kind of what I was at last week, but
That's too many words.
yeah, no, I mean, I guess it is the centermost ramp. It's just the right.
We have a left ramp and we have a
Trajectory.
right ramp, and this is the one in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, there you go.
But a lot of people call it the side ramp.
The side ramp,
So we
okay.
could call it side ramp or center ramp.
Whatever floats.
side ramp.
Whatever
Hey,
floats.
hey, chat. What's better? Nobody cares.
No, they do.
Do they? All right.
But you got to give Chad a second to catch up once you start asking questions
Oh, all right.
because of the time delay. So,
All right.
but I did see one question from GT Pike. Are weapons just for score, or do they do anything else?
So most things in the game lead toward cowabunga. Like you need 1, 2, 3 to get to cowabunga. You need the weapon hurry up to get to cowabunga.
Okay.
But weapon hurry up is also where a lot of points are, especially in co-op, which maybe we can try out tonight.
Oh, we definitely need to do that for sure.
All right. So was that the question?
That was one question.
So
that I caught,
we're going with side ramp. Side ramp better than center. Center, in my opinion, says Vex S. Mid right center ramp, Lord Helmet.
I'll
Mid
buy
right
that.
center ramp.
Mid right center.
MRCR. Oh, we could just be a Mr. Kister. Side ramp. Okay. Center ramp is best.
Or
I win.
When you were saying
Yes.
center ramp last week, when you were in chat, which by the
I
way,
win.
thank you for chatting it up last week, but I was like center ramp.
Yeah.
It's
What's
the-
he talking
you
about?
mean the upper right ramp?
But you're not the only person to say it. Like a few other people have been like, I prefer side ramp. But
that's just preference, though.
it's center ramp now. Now it's center ramp. We win. I win.
You always win, Dwight. Speaking
you
of
coded
winning,
it.
do we want to start a 3-player game and
All right.
Let's
watch
do it.
Dwight kick our butts?
We just a regular game or a 2v1, or we could save 2v1 for later, or co-op.
2v1. I was what?
No, that's what
say
I challenged.
what?
Right, I challenged you guys to 2v1. I can.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right, I can take on both of you. That's a team. Here, I'll show
All
you
right,
guys.
let's.
So you want both of our scores combined to beat your one score.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a couple of regular games in just for regular play, and then I am totally up for
Phil doesn't-
2v1.
I think the best time, his best odds are if you start off not knowing or not warmed up.
Well, we got
It's up
to
to
be a
you
little
guys.
warmed up.
up to you
Dwight,
guys.
surprise us, man. You're the guest.
Are we gonna start?
Yeah, let's do
Do
it.
it up.
So
And
we're
chat,
gonna
let us
just
know how
regular-
volume is here.
Regular game.
Regular
I'm cool
game.
with regular game.
All right.
Let's do it, Dwight. That is not. It's actually a ramp. Slappy White. Yeah, what would that be called in Star Trek?
Switch to the game. Thank you, Lord Helmet.
Very good, my people.
Bazinga! Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all.
See, the problem is we get so caught up with talking with Dwight about
know.
this. You know.
We'll get that every week, Bill. That's cool. I don't know if that's ever going to change, my buddy.
Yeah, you know. Hey, listen, you're here for the entertainment.
We're
value.
having fun. We're having fun. Hopefully, everybody else having fun. We're good.
All right, who's player 2?
Bill.
Let's go in order.
Height.
Chad, how is the game volume coming in over there?
Michelangelo.
All right, what are we doing? All right, what am I supposed to do when I'm back here? Read chat.
So you can read chat. You can talk to chat. You don't necessarily need the headphones. That's just kind of for my.
Concentration.
Hey, is that Josh or Scott Larson?
Where you at?
No good.
Loser kid.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, I noticed
My
little
loser
kid hat.
Yeah, I feel like a somebody.
What's up, Josh?
Only cool people have loser kid hats.
And by the way, we do have pin stadiums on here. I have them turned down a little bit, and let me flip them up when it's my turn. I kind of have them smashed against the glass. I don't know if that helps.
Says the game volume is pretty low and echoey.
Echoey.
Choose your battle.
Have Romania sounds fine. The game is lower than voices, but solid mix levels. Okay. If anything needs to go up or down, just let us know.
Emily and Dr. John, what's going on?
Raphael.
Hello. I'll see if this looks better on that.
Michelangelo.
That looks pretty good.
Better?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, so I was able to actually get that mid-right center shot. You know, that was a little bit of a struggle last week for me, but I didn't have the best approach of hitting it either. You know what I mean? We're still trying to figure this out.
Yeah, I failed at the center ramp just now.
Perhaps it's time to fight fire.
So, what was the duration for code? How long, did you start to where it's at now?
So we're still working on it. I'm still working on it, and it's we started thinking about the game maybe 2 Februarys ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So long before COVID.
Oh, well, yeah, way before COVID.
So and then maybe just over about a year ago or so, maybe
ramp the
August.
the medicines.
About August or so is when I actually started writing code in September.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you got a good amount of time into this then.
Yeah. But it takes a while to make a game.
Well, yeah, I mean, look what's in this. Between the voices and animations and the code set. I mean, this isn't a weekend project.
No.
No. If it was, I mean, that'd be a different story.
It's my turn.
Yep, your turn.
All right.
Bill, we should have taken that 2v1.
I don't know, man. We're gonna see.
Yeah, no, I'm Lord Helmet. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up eventually. Hey, Loser Kid, thanks for the biddies.
Loser Kid, thank you much, man. Appreciate it.
Love it.
Oh, this is a pro.
This is the pro.
Yeah, the premiums I think are hard to get still. Well, not hard to get, impossible to get because we're running LEs and pros first.
That'll do it.
So
Show them biddies.
but I think the LEs are almost done from what I was hearing this morning.
Yeah, it sounds like they might run another small round of pros.
Yeah,
The LEs are already all ran.
I think all the LEs are done. I don't even know if Dwight would know that question. Are the LEs done now, or do you not? I know they chain you to your desk.
I don't know.
You write software.
They chain me to a desk in my basement and make me write software.
That's bad. You can't even get that car ride out.
Right.
They don't even want you in a car anymore.
Right. It's cut severely into my podcast listening time. Like I used to listen to podcasts, for like 80 minutes a day.
Yeah.
And now I listen to podcasts 0 minutes a day,
Yeah.
and it's just, once a week or so when I go to the grocery store for like 5 minutes.
So what are you doing with that spare 80 minutes a day you have?
I'm working on turtles.
So you got more time going on the turtles. Nice.
Yeah, my hours went up quite a bit, like, working in the basement. They went from just like bad to worse.
Yeah. All right, I know. I get it. I get it. Same here.
But at least you're home and the wife can scream at you if she needs you.
I guess. That's
that's the good and bad.
That's a good thing, right?
Or the wife right now.
You guys can't see facial expressions, but I know what's behind these masks.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
What's up, Kid Caruso?
Hey, there's Josh. Oh, Josh Clay. Hey, so Josh Clay.
Josh is here, yeah.
Yeah, Josh Clay is in the house.
Josh?
I invited him to come out here, Steve. But he lives like in Chicago.
Ah, that's not bad. Josh,
yeah.
anytime, man. Lord Helmet, thanks for the biddies. Woo! Woo!
Right.
Happy Monday, guys.
The loser kid guys, when they get their games, they're gonna baby test for me.
Awesome. Let's seriously, these guys are welcome anytime. If you want to come back out and these guys want to come out, that's cool. That's cool with us.
Nice going, Donatello.
Emily and Dr. John say Turtle's not doing Australia until September, sadly. Yeah, it's a month. What's that? A month and a half away. That's not.
So is that Emily or
bad.
Dr. John? Or is that, are they connected at the hip? Is that Emily and Dr. John?
Right?
They're like,
Who's the one typing? Who's the one in chat? Dr. John here.
All right, hey, Dr. John.
Teenage Mutant.
Hey man,
Am I winning yet?
Two balls, and I got both center shots. I'll buy it.
Cool.
Lord Helmet, thank you. So you were talking about Mr. Clay.
Turtles. Josh Clay, lead. He's a rising star. He's a lead animator.
Yes.
So he's very, very talented, but he leads a group of guys that are very talented. And the main thing there is like he looks at every piece of art that goes in the game, and he tries to make it consistent. And that's the beauty of having one guy be in charge of all the art.
Yeah, so it's all cohesive and everything matches up. And
Yeah. He's like, well, this doesn't really match because 5 people are all making artwork, are all making the turtles and stuff, and sometimes it has to all look the same. It has to look like it all came from the same artist.
Oh yeah. Well, between that and what you showed us the maybe between next games we can pull the list up of all the people that had contributed and worked on this game.
Sure.
Because that was I haven't seen it on here, and that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, the code is 123 if you know how to do codes.
I could do that.
Steve, man, your balls don't last very long.
Oh my gosh.
Did you at least get
I'll
your
get there.
skill shot? Did you at least get your
No.
skill shot?
No,
Man.
I didn't either though on my last go.
Okay,
and
I'm
I took
two for two.
Raphael. Did you?
I think
Who's
I'm
your
Raph.
guys- Are you Raph?
Yeah, I'm Raph.
I'm the center shot, the center ramp shot.
Donatello.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
that's the harder one, right?
But you get a multi-ball on the
I like
right
Donnie.
ramp.
Yeah.
You get a multi-ball on the right ramp with one ball.
Quick multi-ball.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go play.
All right, let's do this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ding.
I love the tunes.
Oh, but you guys are winning. Like, if we were playing teams, you
Yeah.
guys would be winning.
Thanks to Bill.
Dude, those are the 2 center shots, man.
You got it, Raphael. See, that sounded like Mark Silk.
I'd imagine it was.
And everybody that's in chat, if you've never heard Mark talk, he can flip it on. He can go from a normal sounding
Oh my
guy
gosh.
to Donatello.
To anybody. Anybody.
Yeah. Without, he's not pausing for anything. He just jumps right in. All right, so getting caught up on chat. Toledo Pinball, 400 games on our pro. Hopefully going to our location this weekend. Great game, Dwight. Yeah, it is a great game.
The music is fantastic.
The
voice is
It is definitely very iconic at the time.
Let me turn the pin stadiums up a bit.
Yeah, Ms. Lord Helmet, you want to follow a guy named Mark Silk. He's a great dude. Lord Helmet, it is a lot of fun.
There we go.
Music is good. Boom. You know what, Lord Helmet? Between the next game, we're gonna run the credits so people can see who did what.
Shredder!
Ms. Lord Helmet, you know what? I have to say that I'm on board. I would love for him to do my voicemails too. You have reached Bill. Bill is out of the office right now.
But to imitate your voice though, and do like your voicemail and your voice would be pretty great.
See, so the craziest thing, Habermania, yeah, I'm not even sure how many there are, but it is crazy.
Johnny G21, thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much. Literally, we were sitting at this table last year for our Epic Tailgate stream for the Pinball Expo.
Yep.
And Mark was literally sitting right next to me. And I had said something being a smart aleck. And he goes, this is Casey Kasem, you know, and Bill is being kind of a pain in the butt or whatever. However he said it, but he literally did Casey Kasem on point. I was like, you got to be kidding.
Jaw drop.
I literally had chills.
Seriously.
Chills.
Seriously
because
talented.
I felt like Casey Kasem was in the building or possessing
Amazing,
Mark at the
dude.
time, one of the two. So yeah, very talented guy.
So
So
if you guys both have house balls, I'll beat both your scores top.
Can you guys see
You
the
need
the
house
screen
balls
very
for
well?
me to win.
The display. Since I flipped those pin stadiums up a little bit, we're getting some glare. I just want to make sure people can read them scores. Looks fine. All right. Appreciate it, Dr. John. Yeah, it did, dude. That's what I noticed. Thought it washed out a little bit. Fortunately, not a whole lot that we can do. I can turn the brightness down a little bit.
There are 17 voices in the game.
17 voices. That's crazy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, what am I doing? We'll figure video. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
There were 6 voice act. Oh, no.
There we go.
Well, counting the Kizabet brothers, there were 6, 7, 8. I think there were 8 actors doing the 17 voices.
Wow. Berto drink! Hey, Berto. Thanks for the bits, buddy. Woo! Thanks for the Berto drinks, Berto drinks.
But it sounds like you
And
didn't.
sharing some
like it was not
some rewards.
Not a house ball.
Woo! Wait! Teddy Moat
I
shared.
think
That's
I'm
awesome.
multiple.
We still need the Bill emote with the sunglasses. All right, I turned the brightness down on the screen. Look at a little dark now.
all right. I think we got you, Dwight.
Yeah, you got me.
All right.
Maybe 2v1 does not make sense because just me versus you, often I lose. So
No, not when we play Getaway.
I've beaten you. Yeah, no, I have beaten you, but I think we're almost tied.
I'll buy that. I mean, we're kind of close.
Yeah. So when you plus Steve, I'm never gonna beat.
You never know. I had a decent ball.
We'll try it.
Here's what really was the difference this game is I nailed down 2 of the 3 skill shots right off the bat, and then that multi-ball.
Yeah, I got 0 of skill. I got 1 skill shot.
Yeah, so if
I
you
haven't
had
hit a
2,
skill shot yet.
Too much.
You need a new teammate, man. You need like.
hey, you know what? If you don't have people kicking you to help you get better at stuff, you know, well,
Wow.
why would you ever get better?
So if kicking is what it takes, I should be great at things. Like
Hey, listen, if you can't count on your friends to kick you when you're down, then you'd have no reason to get back up.
okay. But first you need friends.
Well, this is true. Or somebody with an extreme
So
disdain
step
for
1 for Dwight: go out and buy friends.
you. You have friends.
Oh, all right.
You're good on that front.
All right, you're right. I have some great friends.
Yeah.
I do.
Uh,
Oh, Beatty's doing great. Look at that. Oh, he's killing the Ninja Multi-Ball. He started Frenzy because he had a squid on his pizza. So a squid will give you the Frenzy.
okay. Guys, thank you for the
Keep the
bits.
ball alive. Come on.
What do you get, 1.7? That's not bad.
He is at.
No, you got 1.7 Multi-Ball.
Oh, okay.
He's going to win. He's already winning.
Did he beat us both?
Yeah.
Oh! I see what you're talking about. Hit that upper part of that upper left flipper.
Yeah, I got the.
All right, so me and Steve versus you. That's what I think we should do.
No, Steve's at like 2.5 million.
Right?
You and Steve.
Oh, no, but you're going to do better.
That's a mark still.
Hey, you know what? I'm down for whatever, man. I am down for whatever.
All right, we'll play co-op.
We can do that too.
All right. 3-player co-op.
Oh! Oh!
You got it.
Training.
accidental. Shoot right around.
New levels add 10%. You guys see that? That's
I
new.
saw that.
Yeah.
So
That's a new rule, guys. There's another new rule I'm trying out here that the world might like. You can stack 1, 2, 3 with going for episodes.
Okay.
So starting 1, 2, 3 doesn't shut you out of starting an episode.
Okay.
Yeah. That's experimental on this code.
Well, yeah, because the 1, 2, 3 is on the left in lane.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, hit layer to start back over.
So I should have hit layer there again?
Yeah, layer adds your time.
Last time?
Yeah.
Okay. I was fixated on that left ramp for sure.
Yeah, but if she starts talking to you, hit the layer.
Okay. Just any of those targets.
Yep.
Any
one of those targets.
Gotcha. Not get it into the layer.
We were talking crap about Steve's playing ability, and here he is smashing us. This happens every week, dude, with him.
Yeah.
Him and I can be kind of close, dude, and then he pulls it out on the last one.
Yeah.
Lord Helmet asked a question. Dwight, how do you keep all of this stuff straight when programming it? I mean, that's a great question, because,
So, I live for it, right? So I love it. So it's easy to keep straight, right? I have the whole thing, like I have the whole game in my head when I'm working on it, and I'm like, oh yeah, this needs to go up a little bit, or this needs to go down a little bit, or it needs, these need to stack, or I need the pacing to be bigger. You start putting stuff in the game, and then you play it, and you're like, well, then it starts telling you what to do.
Okay.
The game speaks to you.
See, I would have, like, whiteboards across, like, everywhere, and it looked like Yahoo Maps, and... All right, here's what I want to do here.
No, we have lots of whiteboards, and every once in a while we fill a whiteboard with stuff, and then I take notes. But now you don't have to take notes; you just take your phone and take a snapshot of the whiteboard,
and then erase it, start over.
And then you can put it in Google Docs. You can just paste the picture right into Google Docs and start writing out Google Docs.
Okay.
That's a big part of the process too. Is right from the beginning, I start writing out all the rules. And that's the best answer to his question is how do I keep it all straight is because I
can't hit that.
I've written out the rules.
Upper right ramp shot.
I've written out the rules in Google Docs. I've written out the rules in Google Docs maybe 100 times over the last 7 months. Because I write them and then I massage them and then I change them and I update them. I'm constantly changing them. So when I read something that's wrong in the Google Docs, I'm like, oh yeah. And then writing them out is a good exercise because it tells you where you might have problems. It tells you where, well, first you have to do this, then you have to do that, and then especially before you get a whitewood, you're just sort of guessing at what you might want to do. Like after you get a whitewood, everything changes.
Yeah.
But before you get a whitewood, you start making plans, and then. Because it's always good to have plans in the beginning that you can then throw out and write the real rules later.
Well, yeah, I mean, you never know how a game's going to play or,
Right.
how you want to implement stuff. But, I mean, that's kind of a great question. So,
Did you get extra ball, that bastard?
I got extra ball.
He's killing it. Sorry, so
It should
me and
be-
you versus Steve.
yes.
That's what I think, yeah. 2v1, Bill and Dwight versus Steve.
I'm down. So, you kind of bring up an interesting question in my head. How
about?
drastic normally when you go from concept before you get a whitewood to implementation of a final product, how vastly does that change normally?
The broad strokes don't change a whole lot, but sometimes we throw out whole chunks of stuff because like this game had a toy on the left ramp that we could never make work. We couldn't make it work, so all of the rules associated with that toy went out the window and are almost not in the game at all now.
Okay.
So that's nothing you can do
Well,
with
yeah,
that.
I mean, things are going to change in from prototype to production.
Right. Right.
All right, so you know what? Let's catch up on chat here because we don't want to ignore anybody. Chris, the pin turn, what's going on, brother?
What's up, Chris?
Adams 40. It is a fast playing pin. Does this play differently than the one at your house or no?
So I have a pro and I think you guys got it a little bit shallower than I have mine.
Okay, so it could be a little steeper.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Interesting. But I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious because you got to ask the guy that.
But I mostly play on a premium.
Okay. All right, we'll have to get that. All right, so back to chat.
When's Zach gonna get you guys a premium? You guys need a premium. Zach,
We're sitting
Zach,
here
are you
waiting.
listening? Where you at?
Where are you, Zach? We need a premium.
You know, we will get a premium. It's just, you know, right now, from what I know, they ran the pros first, then they were running the LEs, and I think they were close to running the LEs or getting close to done.
Right, we haven't even made premiums yet.
Yeah. So it'll be a little while before we get premiums.
Zach, when you send your LE, I know he's been playing an LE at his place.
You know, that's a great point, dude. I'm going to call him up tomorrow and be like, you know what? I don't know if we can stream anymore for flipping out because we don't have the LE to stream.
Yeah. You just,
Hey-o.
you know, we should just crash his house. We should just drive down there.
All right, let's go.
Hey,
Frank Mock.
It ain't that far.
Woo! That's
Frank.
for the best, buddy.
These hands really like green
And a
powder
smooth
coat.
2
You know,
degrees.
that's how I want to play on some green powder coat. I'm gonna tell him that.
These hands like green powder coat.
Yeah, you know, you can't play on black powder coat. You know, you got to be the green. You know, that's very turtle-esque. You know. So,
Oh man.
you know what? So going back, you said it's 1, 2, 3 for the code, right?
That's so dark.
Yeah, for the team code.
Yes. All right. So guys, if you guys want to pay attention to the screen, can we focus just on that?
Yeah, it doesn't seem extra dark to you. Look at that.
Want me to go? I can go do it.
I can do it. I'm gonna give this a shot, Dwight.
All right, so do your 4-4-6.
We can do 4, 4, 6.
Oh, it flows.
All right. So can we zoom in on just that screen or no? Or not really.
I do not have that capability, Bill.
All right, guys. So what I want you to do is I'm going to go up there and hit a couple of flipper codes. Watch the center screen because that will show you who did what on the game.
And how many times Mark Silk goes by.
And how many times Mark Silk goes by. Anyone that's just kind of joining in, Mark Silk did a lot of the voices in here. Very talented voice actor, good friend of ours. Great guy overall.
He lives in England, so that poses a problem, but it was no problem at all. Like he would just call him or talk to him or text him, whatever. And
I don't think he sleeps.
Like he was.
I think you're right.
He was instantly back, with what we needed.
I don't think the guy sleeps.
We put the guy through a lot of hoops. Like we said, no, that needs to be more like this or that needs to be more like that. We went back and forth with him, and he, no matter what we said, he just did it. And he's like, no problem, I'll do that. Oh, no problem, I'll do that. And
so good.
One of the nicest guys, and I know his dream was always to do something for pinball. So I'm so happy that it worked out all ways around.
Yeah.
What a great matchup that was. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit these codes real quick. So pay attention to the center screen.
Secret flipper code.
It's not. It's 1, 2, 3.
Dwight, you want to tell them how to
do a flipper code?
Do a flipper code, just in case.
So he's doing 1, 2, 3, and to do a code in our games, you hold in both flippers, and then you hit the first number with the left flipper, and then you hit enter with the right flipper, and then you hit the second number with your left hand, and then you hit enter with your right hand, one hit, and then you hit the third number with the same again, and then you hit the right one once to enter, and then one more time to say you're done.
So right at the end.
At the end. Yep. Where are we at? Did we get the Mark Silk yet?
No, not yet. Director of art, Chuck Burns.
Alex Bohr.
Voice talent. Here we go.
All right. So here are the turtles. The turtles there's 3 guys that did the 4 turtles, and then we have Mark Silk. Jewel did the 2 girls' voices, and then the Kizavat brothers did like 3 or 4 voices each. Wow. How do you do? Ninja Turtles. There we go.
Okay.
Jewel did 2. She did Kayla because the neutrino girl is Kayla.
Yeah.
Yep.
She doesn't have very. She only has like 5 lines in the game.
I'm gonna reach out to Mike and see if he wants to come out here and throw down. Now that would be a good game.
Which Mike?
Vinicord.
Cool. Yeah. Like me and him versus the U2.
No, like us 3 versus him. I've seen him play.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Maybe stack the deck and see if Zach Sharp wants to jump on our team. But that's awesome. All right, so we're gonna do one more flipper
Very
code,
cool.
and then we'll jump back into the
I got no flipper code in there, huh?
Gameplay. So Jobbridge is asking if it's Jewel the singer.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. I was hoping it was Jewel from Firefly.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
But it's not her either.
I don't know if the original Jewel would have, that would have been interesting. I'll leave it at that. All right. So
Would have been interesting.
We'll do 2. Dwight, can I show him your Hello World?
If you want to.
Shredder is back in what appears to be an army from another dimension.
I put that in almost every game.
I love seeing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa! What's that?
So that's the St. Charles crew.
Woo!
from like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, whenever Star Wars
and some
came
of us
out.
have even moved away. Right, it's not the crew anymore. We're a little bit different, but like some of those guys I haven't seen in forever.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen Chris.
I was kind of hoping to catch all these guys at a show, coming up
It'd be
here.
cool if we had a pinball show.
We're gonna get back. We're gonna get the crew back together.
We are
eventually.
So Expo is still on, but it's probably gonna be off.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how they're going to implement it.
That's my guess.
They could turn every other game off, right? And then, or space them out, and then everyone wears masks, and there's lots of fluid everywhere to clean your hands. But then are people going to come? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, is it worth it at that point? What's the turnout? I mean,
right. I mean, the turnout would be half or less.
Money needs to be made for it to be worthwhile.
Right. At least to break even.
And this is the last year. Isn't this the last year that Expo's at this that location that it's been?
Oh, that's a good question.
Right, it's moving to I believe
it
Schaumburg.
The years were clicking off. It might be the last or one more.
I wonder if it's canceled, if it carries over, that contract carries over.
Schaumburg would be great, though. It's even closer for us.
Schaumburg would be nice for us.
I would love Schaumburg.
Yeah.
That'd
be nice.
Yeah.
Especially, people going on the Stern tour, too. It's right there.
Right.
It's everything's just easier.
And now they could do the Jersey Jack tour, which is they're just right around the corner from us.
There you go.
We might have to move now because they're kind of ruining the neighborhood. Those Jersey Jack.
The Jersey boys came in.
Like the last time I was at work, Ben, wow, you could smell them.
Oh, man.
I'm kidding.
Looking at that.
Probably just Ken.
Going to Portillo's and
Well, you guys are like a
Chinese
block
takeout.
like a block apart or something like that.
No,
I mean, you guys are kind of close, though.
We are. They're not next door. They're just around the corner.
But you know what? Here,
That's so crazy.
if you ran into them, tell me you wouldn't sit down and have lunch. I know you
No,
would.
in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
I know how you
I'm
guys
saying
say
that because of how you said that, it would make people think like, oh, maybe there really is this, animosity, dark versus, good versus bad, blah, blah, blah. And that's really not the case.
No, I worked for years with Keith Johnson
Sure.
and Ted Estes and those guys, and now in Ken, I've Ken is a member. I have Ken in my game.
Yeah, I know.
Is the next iteration of that going to be Ken photoshopped out?
Yeah, just a big red X to his face.
like the ex-girlfriend. Just,
Right. It just ripped down the middle right there,
man.
like cut out with scissors.
You heard it here first. If you want to be on the St. Charles pinball picture in this game, we will be taking
applications.
A blank space there.
To who to put in, for Ken.
Yeah. Who can be Ken?
No, Ken was the heart of that group. So he can't ever.
Yeah,
be
he pulled everybody
he can't-
together.
Oh, yeah.
He did.
He can't ever be removed.
So awesome.
No.
Yeah.
We do have to all get together.
We got a lot of Portillo's chat here. A lot of
We haven't
people
been
looking
reading
for
chat.
No.
Well, no. So that's. I mean, they're talking. I haven't been reading.
Schaumburg.
But we have a Portillo's.
bigger, yep.
So what's cool is we have a Portillo's that we walk to, and now Jersey Jack is even closer to it than we are.
Do you guys walk to Portillo's?
All the time.
It's right across.
It's
right
a
down the
block.
road.
It's
I know.
like
I just didn't. I wouldn't figure you guys
it's,
for walking.
Well, it's what? No, we want. Fuck you.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Programmers don't walk.
Programmers
What the
are
hell?
walking
Programmers
down
walk.
So
What the
I
hell?
have Mike Vinicore on Facebook, and that crazy dude does like 8 miles every other day.
Yeah, he's walking quite a bit lately.
Yeah, I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
Well, you got it, yeah.
So I'm not talking
Factory floor.
But no, the Portillo's is like, for us, it's about 3 blocks. It's down 2 and up 1.
So it's like a half
And now-
mile.
It's not even that.
Okay.
No, it's not even that. And then for Jersey Jack now, they're only like maybe 1.5 blocks.
Okay.
Those fuckers.
So they're north of you guys then. I'm just trying to.
Hey, you guys are staying in shape, though.
They're 1 block north of us.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, but you're staying in shape with that walk, so it's
I mean,
good.
they're big blocks because
you want to do the
they're
walk
factories, but
with
yeah.
Portillo's.
Yeah.
All right, so going back to...
And I can't really smell them.
I'd walk there and I'd Uber home. I'd Uber back to work.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
You're like my friend Jerry Thompson, who did the sounds. I've been working with
Oh, I
Jerry
love
since
Jerry. Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And it's almost impossible to get him to walk to Portillo's. like, hey Jerry, we're all going to Portillo's. You gonna come? No, it's okay. Yeah, no.
Well, what time of the year? I mean, Chicago, sweltering,
No,
summertime.
doesn't
or
matter.
Freezing
Like,
cold
yeah,
winter.
we
Because he's
walk-
Seattle,
and-
50s,
yeah.
60s.
He just doesn't like walking.
Yeah, but you know what? I would be that kind of guy to drive.
I would
You know.
drive.
Look,
I would
so
drive it.
I've been walking a lot more lately, okay? The park is a half mile from my house.
Right.
Realize I'm going to go walk for 3 to 5 miles, right? But I literally drive to that park so I don't have to run into anybody. Because otherwise, in my neighborhood, dude, you run into people.
Well,
And,
what are you afraid of? They're gonna shoot you or something?
no, it's not. No, we don't live in that kind of a neighborhood. But you stop and you talk to one person, and then you talk to another, and then suddenly, beers are coming out, and you didn't get your walk in.
Right.
You come home and you smell like beer. That's a great walk you had at the bar.
Right.
That's
You
awesome.
can't have that either.
I just
So-
saw a video about that. Like, oh, hey, Bill, come on in the garage. Just quick beer.
Yeah, no. So let's get caught up on chat, and then we'll do two versus one. Dwight, myself versus Steve.
Whoa, just because I had one fluke good game doesn't. And I don't even know if I call that a good game.
I'm being yelled at by Mrs. Lord Helmet
I did not make it
for my F-bomb.
on the board.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lord Helmet.
We throw some praise around for the F-bombs.
Yeah,
We're good.
They told me it was okay.
We're good.
And
We're good.
they said programmers don't walk. Like, how am I supposed to react to that?
Because you're chained to a desk.
Well, I bring the desk with me.
Oh, okay.
Down the street.
So
right.
Yeah, in our neighborhood, you'll see Dwight walking with a two-wheel dolly and his desk behind him to Portillo's.
So when you get to Portillo's, are you ordering through the drive-through menu? Are they open now?
With the desk? No, yeah, they are. They're open now.
They're open. Okay.
Yeah.
With your desk, that's like a car, so they let that one fly.
You gotta sit on the desk.
Well, all this walking to Portillo's was before COVID.
Okay, so you haven't done much walking to Portillo's.
I haven't been to work in 4 months.
That's a good point.
I've been, like for an hour
good
here
point.
and there.
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
every third week I go to work for about an hour
Makes sense. Okay.
for whatever reason, but I haven't been to work like at my desk at work. I mean, my desk is like empty at work. It's all at home. It's all in my basement.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here, slowly but surely. I mean, it's still. It's starting to come back around, though, right? I mean, I think there's always going to be a new normal now because of this.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I think slowly it seems like
Well, you have,
up
you have
here.
the necessary people in there that
Yeah. Anytime I'm
Can't work
needed,
from home.
anytime I'm needed at work, I go to work.
Yeah.
But that's hardly ever.
Yeah.
And so, but everybody so we're going to continue to work from home for the next few months.
Yeah.
Like no matter what.
Hey, you
Yeah.
know what? Save some money and wear and tear on the car. It's not a bad thing.
It's been great. Almost no mileage, almost no gas.
I know, it's some money savings.
Yeah,
Some,
yeah.
some cost savings. I do miss the office though. I'm not gonna lie there. I do miss.
Steve, I don't know what you do.
I am a.
You're a
I'm
singer. As far as I know, you're a singer.
I'm not a singer. I'm a web developer.
Okay.
And I sing on my off time.
You can't
I sing and play pinball.
You can't develop webs here at home.
No, I do. But
All
I'm
right.
saying I miss the social interaction
Yeah.
of going into the office. And I was only going in 2 or 3 days a week because I was working from home.
I knew that you were a web developer. I just forgot.
Yeah. No, that's all good.
Let's go play a game.
Well, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna, if you don't mind, can we catch up on chat real quick?
Yeah.
Mrs. Lord Helmet, her 6-year-old was reprimanding you, so you got yelled at by a 6-year-old.
I did.
That's a good day right there.
Yeah.
Emily and Dr. John. Yeah, I've heard the infamous stories of driving with Steve Ritchie. So yeah, not gonna do it. I think Steve Ritchie and myself would be good going down the highway watching TV.
Yeah, you and Ken and myself would have not had a good time if Steve Ritchie was your co-pilot or the pilot. After
it would have been
on the way to Texas Pinball.
And then Johnny G21, can I ask a Stern factory question? What besides TMT are currently in production at the factory? I've been waiting on a JP Premium. Thanks, guys. You don't have to answer that, Dwight, if you don't want to.
I can't because I'm never there. So,
Yeah.
And whenever I am there, it's something different every time.
Sure.
And sometimes it is just turtles, and sometimes it's not turtles at all, and it's 3 other games. So it changes every day, and I have no knowledge because I'm almost never at work.
It's not something you'd be really interested in caring about either way, right? Things are moving. What matters what's on the line.
Right. From my seat, it's just always different.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, I know my Elvira was built like June 13th or 14th. So I know at some point Elvira was on the line.
Yeah.
But, it's constantly ever changing. That's the nice thing of going there and seeing it.
So we realized Dwight's absolutely useless tonight because he's not at the office and doesn't know anything. But hey, Dwight, thanks for coming.
I'll leave.
No.
Dude,
We're just talking smack.
I brought you brand new code.
I actually didn't even realize that when these questions would come up with chat that you really don't know because you're not in the office. I mean, you're working on your stuff.
Yeah.
You don't know what everybody else is doing at the Stern factory.
Yeah, and even if I was at work, like we didn't. I didn't memorize what the factory's doing any given day.
Yeah.
I knew what my games were doing and like when my premiums were going to come out or scheduled to come out or whatever, right? But just tonight I can't really talk about. I really shouldn't talk about anything in the future.
No, for sure.
No,
Totally
we're
get it.
not trying to get that kind of info. This is
Yeah.
about hanging out and having a good time. So
I like having a good time.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? For that good time, we have to thank our partners in crime here, Flipping Out Pinball, Zach and Nicole Menny. So if you guys are looking for a new pin, it's 812. Wow, I can't even read that.
Bill, we got a little 812-457-9711.
I do know the next 9 games, but I just can't talk about them.
The next
They
9
keep-
games.
No, we're not looking for that.
No, somebody's asking in chat.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
Yeah. So we've done our thing here. So 2 versus 1. Dwight, how do we start that off?
All right, who's the 2 and who's the 1?
You and me versus Steve.
Right,
listen.
that's what the game is about, to decide who is the 2v1, and then we'll just keep switching it
All right.
out.
Let me
Well, you go third.
we go run around the yard real
Do
quick.
your stretches.
Right.
All right. So how do we?
And by the
start
way,
All right,
that?
let me show you. All right, go. Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Yep. All right. Let's do it.
And we all know each other pretty well, so we can give each other a hard time.
That's why we're kind of a little more loose with talking crap.
Hey, we
about
very
certain
much
things.
are.
Oh, you have to flip to the
Yep.
screen
All right, so
there.
you do it like that, right? You hold in both levers, right? And then standard is always first, and then competition and co-op, and then co-op plus competition, and then 2v2, 2v1, and 3v1, right? And then it goes back to standard.
So ridiculous.
Right?
I love it.
So there's 2v1, here we go.
Choose your
And then you gotta put up 3 players.
chosen. Go take Raphael.
So it's 2v. It's 2v1, but which player is the one?
The
The
player 3.
Third. Okay.
It's in red. See it in red?
Yep. Woo! 4 Portillo Chicago hot dogs at the line. I'll
There we
take
go. There's
3.
the skill set one.
There you go.
Here we go.
Who do you still, Raphael? Oh, that's my guy. Hey, if it's 2v1, I should have at least been able to pick the turtle.
I think you can still pick your guy.
Son
I
of
think. No, I still think you can pick your guy, man. I think we're good there.
He just picked Raphael. I don't think. Can we both be the same turtle? That I do not know.
Slappy White,
Wow.
maybe.
It's down there.
Slappy White, actually, yes, we do have some inner
Art
blades.
I wasn't
will
going
be
to talk
giving
about
out.
that till we got closer, though.
No, we'll be giving away. We're waiting for Zach to join up and come talk a little bit about that. So.
You know what? We
Stick around for that.
per certain situations we have to have the masks on.
Get in there.
So either we have the masks on or we kill the stream. That would have to be the choice here. So believe me, we didn't wish we have to stream with masks, but you know what? We're gonna do what we got to do, right?
I'm cool with the mask.
Hey, you know,
It's all good. in my
looking
book.
out for everybody.
Let's not get yeah.
No. Oh, good. Yes.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
All right.
Wow.
You're the weak one.
Yeah, Miss Lord Helmet, it's serious.
Yeah. This is nothing to joke about.
I blocked the
Yeah.
messages. Make sure. Are you guys seeing that? Yeah.
You know what? We're not going to have certain content.
No.
You know, here, if somebody wants to complain about something, sure. There's a right way and a wrong way. We're not going to tolerate certain comments. So, yeah, that's just how it goes. So, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and that's fine. But
There we go.
You know.
There we go. Sorry, guys. I blocked him. I guess I didn't do the necessary ban.
No. Retreat.
Hey, you get him every so often.
I think that's the first time we banned someone. on
I
here,
didn't know
right?
how to ban.
Hey, figured it out.
What's Dwight getting the higher than my last score?
No. I don't get 2 million.
You got 2 mil. I got like.
I'll suck the next 2 balls.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
Fill her
no.
up.
Sorry about that, guys. We can't control who comes
No, you
in,
guys know. We
but,
don't do
you know.
this. We don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, did I swear again?
Miss
No,
Lord,
it was not yet.
Lord Helmet.
Lord
Helmet,
Helmet, thank you
baby.
much, man.
Woo!
Nah, Lord Helmet, Miss Lord Helmet, you're good. You like talking about food. It's all good.
We don't need that. Stupid.
Raphael.
We need to get some
Donatello. Chosen.
some mod applications going out.
Donatello.
Sorry about that. I thought I kicked him. What's up, Dalton?
One more time, guys.
Why would we ever ban Mrs. Lord Helmet?
How would you
She brings class to the chat.
She does bring the class to the chat.
All right, teammate, you got this.
I would
You got
trust
this, man.
anybody in chat right now to be a mod. I freaking love you guys.
Or center ramp.
Lord Helmet, wait, she brings what?
Class.
We got her husband asking what? Wait, what? Yeah, you know what, Kaz?
Say Bill's name while he plays for me.
Oh,
That sounds pretty bad.
you said his name. Right, Bill?
Absolutely.
Hey,
Oh,
Bill.
he hurt.
Bill, you're doing great.
Good call, guys. That's my only
trying.
chance at getting the win here.
All right. There you go.
Oh, classic. You.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
Oh, we got the high fives going on over here. Here, I got the.
We got team.
It's TV1, man.
Choose.
Nice ball.
Ronaldo.
Dudes.
All right. Yeah, cause the TV or the flip it out masks are still in production. They're going to be limited.
We're on the line.
They are on the line.
Raphael.
All right. So what's our total score? What do you got me there, Steve?
I think he's got
2.922.
All right, to 0.
to beat to 0. Well, okay. So did you actually say my name, Bill, just for Chris the pin turn?
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
I asked Steve why does he want me to say Bill's name?
Because Chris is a good friend.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that Chris I know?
Chris the pin turn? He dressed up like Wonka at.
Oh, all right. So
Yeah.
not Chris from.
No,
from
not Chris St. Charles.
St. Charles
Chris.
Chris.
No.
Hey, looks like we're kicking butt.
Well, that's not.
Yeah, I
gonna work.
like it, man. Well, we can't count nothing yet till ball 3.
4,000.
I get fixated on these. I get fixated on the freaking skill shot.
Yeah, dude, that's almost evil.
I'm not going for it because my one good game I had, I'm not going for it.
No.
Got it.
Dalton, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Chris the Printer? Yeah, I think they could sell out. Slappy White? That's maybe we'll have to ask him to design a cool face mask so we can get it
You know,
production.
I do a flipping out right now. I throw a Stern mask on right now. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
We're gonna get some cool ones.
Yeah, I've been rocking this since COVID day one.
Yeah, you know what, Kaz?
I'm sorry.
If we had masks for $4.99, you would definitely be on the list for one. All right.
I'm sorry, partner.
No, hey.
Your bonus was more than my my entire score, so
All right.
you guys are good. I'll get you. Chris just straps a diaper to his face.
So Tanya, so Dave Peterson, like the owner of one of the owners of our company,
Sure.
and like the partner with Gary Stern, and,
Yeah.
and my boss's boss,
Uh-huh.
he's in the list, right? The credit list.
Yeah.
And Tanya just texted me and said I spelled his name wrong.
Maybe we should throw that up again.
No.
You want to wait? You want to wait?
No,
Okay.
I won't have a job tomorrow.
We can go back and edit that. We'll Photoshop that with Ken. Oh, it's classic.
Oh, he started a multi-ball. Cool.
No, not cool.
Yeah. Way to go, teammate.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
I felt a tremor.
Tilt warning.
Guys, put Jack on his leg.
Not a very good multi-ball.
All right. Time for me to
But that multi-ball was more
pick
than
it up here.
more than his whole score. So.
And I didn't do anything with it. Nothing like a good old, banter.
I had your bonus. But
All right, so let me get caught up on chat here, guys. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us. If you're just tuning in, we got Dwight Sullivan here, the coder for lead coder for Turtles. So, any questions or anything, please feel free to jump in and ask. You guys have missed a lot already, but we can always try and catch you up. No, it was. I kept losing them one after one because I was trying to still focus on the one.
Because somebody said his name probably.
Oh, come on.
I blame Steve.
It's like Beetlejuice, man. You say my name 3 times, and you know, bad juju. No good.
Excellent walk, you two.
Orby, what's going on, man? Slappy White. Best light show in the game is when Team Up is lit. So I have to try that.
Oh, Team Up, right. Team Up lit plus the music. That's the second best moment in the game. The best is the beginning of Ninja Pizza Multiball when it's going.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Okay.
It's really good.
We'll have to get to that, Dwight.
Let's go do it
Yeah,
right now.
let's check it out. Wait, let me handle that. Now my turn.
Oh, that's all right.
Bill.
So I think the scores are 4,154,470
To like 300 and something?
to 144,000.
Oh, 144? Oh, I thought I had at least 300. Oh, my
This is
bad.
ball 3, so I don't count nothing out.
All right, this is ball 3. This is the last ball. I'm going for multi-ball.
What did we get on that last game though, Bill? Did I don't know what I've gotten. I think I was at like 3.5 mil.
You would have been close.
Yeah.
All right, so getting caught up on chat here. Oh, Chris the Pintern. So, you know, a sidebar if you guys want to hear some pinball drama for a minute. Chris the Pintern and I had a bet for $20 or a burrito, and we were down in Louisville.
Oh, I remember
We
this.
found a beat to snot getaway, and we played, and I lost. I don't think I lost terribly, but I lost. So I owed Chris the $20.
Chris can play. Chris does tournaments and
Oh my
stuff.
God.
He's a good player.
If Chris comes up here, we're playing my getaway, and I'll
there you go.
match him 5-1 on
Yeah,
that
right.
deal.
5 to
You wanted to
1.
do a code update for Getaway?
I would
And,
love.
and so that we can do team play?
Yeah.
love a code update for Getaway.
Oh,
And
that'd be
if,
awesome.
if you're throwing, if you're taking requests, that and Terminator 2.
What? But do they need code updates? Are you unhappy with them?
No, listen, I have the latest code version. I think version 5 on Getaway. It doesn't have. That's the one without the like every 10 game multi-ball where you can just keep spitting balls out or whatever.
Right.
I love that game. Dwight, I'm getting ready to start building the next one after I finish my latest project.
All right. If I could do a code update for you, Bill, I would.
I would love it, but listen, just being friends is good enough, brother. All right.
No hugging.
No.
So sentimental.
No hugging.
All right, so we're gonna jump on this,
love
but Chris the Pintern,
What are we
besides you, is the only other person I've bet on Getaway playing pinball.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and Chris beat me just like you did.
All right, where we at? Chris Pinter, look forward to it. What's your favorite Dwight games? Ask Slappy White 2001. Champions Pub is the best game by Dwight. It's basically universally agreed. Is it? Is
No,
that?
so I
it-
like Champion Pub, but
Yeah.
only recently, like in the last year, did I learn it's not that popular. And I don't know why. I mean, I think it's a good game. And Zach Mini called it a novelty game.
What game?
Champion Pub, yeah. It's not a novelty game. Take that, Zach.
I've never played one.
I have not either.
Maybe that's why it's.
It has 2 flippers and multi-balls and pinballs, and it's not novelty.
Does it have pop
It's just-
bumpers?
yeah.
So it's pinball.
Does it have
What's,
pop bumpers? I don't
what's
know.
novelty
It has
about
slings.
it? The guy that spins
Nothing.
around, right?
Yeah, that's not novel. That's
not
a
novelty.
bash toy.
Now to me, it would be more like Safecracker, or like Super Mario World, the
But they're
small
not
one.
right. But they're still
Sure.
not novelty. But they're still pinball.
They're
Right?
Yeah.
pinball, but that's
Yeah.
more on the novelty side of
Maybe,
it. I mean,
but-
because it's not the standard pinball playfield in Safecracker.
Zach's crazy, man.
Zach is crazy.
He loves Popeye.
Zach's crazy, man.
He loves Popeye. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, so
You got like 5 more minutes to talk.
the score to
You
beat.
say anything about Zach you want.
Yeah,
and I'll be on here to defend.
Zach's
Oh.
gonna come in here and he's gonna be like, "Bill's talking crap about."
So get it
Popeye."
out now, and then you can go rewatch it and be like,
All right.
wait, what?
What? All right. So the score to beat for you
Uh-huh.
is 5 million and change.
Yeah. Okay. So how do I get to that high score there?
5 million and
Dwight?
change.
What's
I'll
my?
I'll tell you when I leave tonight.
Okay.
All right,
On the
so
way out.
you shut up down Orby, thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate it. The skipping rope is the best toy in pinball. So is that on Champion Pub?
Yeah, that's on Champion Pub. And it is one of the best toys in pinball. I agree.
I have to find one of these. I've never had the opportunity to play Champion Pub. I've never seen one anywhere.
Son of a bitch.
Right. So why was this person making fun of him?
Who? I was making fun of Zach for Popeye. That's it. Lord Helmut's probably just saying, probably agrees with me on the Popeye one.
You able to destroy the turtles? What stands for our?
Kaz, you know what? Those stuff happens, man.
I want some Pop-Tarts.
You didn't make it to Louisville though, right? That was the last pinball show that we attended.
No, I did not. I've been to Louisville once.
Last year.
Yeah.
And that's where you did the Family Feud.
So Corey now owns that show. He's my wingman. Corey is one of the software guys on Turtles.
Okay.
Yeah. Corey and I did lots of games together.
So Louisville, do you think that'll expand more into the pinball stuff too, or no?
No,
Or do you think he likes the platform now?
I think he likes the platform now. I mean, I don't know. I don't talk to him about it that much, but I think it's perfect the way it is. Like it's got
a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like you could walk by and watch people playing Commodore 64 and shit like that, right? That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, you know what? Honestly, the problem, I don't know if you run into this, but when you go to pinball shows, as much as you'd like to stop and play pinball, by the time you get towards the end of the show, all you've done is talk to all of your friends and, you know.
Hey, me and you get to enter our scores.
You guys got me good.
Yeah. All right, that's me. I gotta get mine.
All right, so
Some bullshit, Bill.
That's
some bullshit.
Ms. Lord Helmet, we don't have a Ken the Cat yet. We got the. Listen, I
was
we'll
thinking
go
about
on
that
Amazon, and I'll order something for next week.
I was thinking about that.
We'll have to come up with something good though.
We might just have to go silently at night and jump in Ken's backyard and
Borrow something off the lawn.
lawn.
Champion Pub! All right.
This is a two-player team, so teams don't get to be on normal high scores. They have their own.
Okay. That makes sense. So now how does this work? Who got the higher score of you two?
No, we're both in the box.
I know, but I'm saying, are we going to do another 2v1?
Oh, I see.
So if so, I'm.
Yeah, you're right. Like whoever.
So would it be Bill and I against you
score
then?
should be the one now.
Yeah.
Or we can play co-op, or we can play normal.
It's up to you, chat. What
But
do you
since
guys?
we made you be on your own, it's fair for one of us to be on our own too, if you want.
It doesn't matter.
right.
I'm cool with whatever.
Here, I think it should be Steve and I now versus you.
I could take a bad beat.
All right.
That's, here. Dwight got 4 million. I got $1 million and some change, and Steve will be the handicap this round. No, yeah.
All right.
I beat you last game.
Right. So if it was 2v1 and I was the one, I would have won.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You still would have beat us.
All right.
By double.
Albert's saying Dwight versus everybody.
All right.
Let's do it. That would have taken us down. So,
but I'm never gonna do that again. But we'll see. So let's try it. So you guys go. One of you two go, and then I'll be third.
Well, before we do that, we're gonna pay some bills.
pay some bills.
And then maybe a couple minutes of catching up on chat because I see we're running through.
That's cool. I'm cool with that.
I want to, here, people are in here too to talk to you.
Yeah.
Let's
all right, so let's pay some bills.
you guys in 10 seconds.
Zach gave Poonie Factory. What is Poonie Factory? An
Poonie
A minus. You can't trust him. Hey Kaz, how's it going, man?
Literally played 10 games of it at pinball. The best part was just hanging out. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Lord Helmet, I also, the night of we were talking about it, I hopped on Costco.com. But anyways.
So the Family Feud, I would love to do it again. I was kind of disappointed
Yes.
that it was up against Elvira. Like Elvira, was like a people sink and took all the people. I need so it's much better if I have a full room because I work the crowd.
Yeah.
And the lower the crowd is, the lower I am.
It was still a good time, Dwight. I don't know.
All right. Well, trust me, it would be much better if
I would love to see. I would love to see
3 times
it.
the people there. Right.
I'd love to see the full room. 10 second flipping out break.
All right.
That might have been less than 10 seconds.
Well, it's still going on.
Anyhow, everybody, thanks again for joining us. Thanks again for sticking out. Sticking around. Thanks, Dwight, for showing up tonight and hanging out. Always good to hang out, man.
I haven't seen you in a while, Steve.
It's been last year for sure.
When
it
he was here in this room.
Yeah, toward the end of last year, I'd say.
Like Eric Minier was here and Keith Johnson was here.
Oh, was it that long ago?
Yeah.
That was
Expo.
last Expo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was October last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
The TNT guys were here.
Yep.
And,
Tim and Tom.
yeah.
We had Todd Tuckey in the house. Yep. Eric
And
Minier. Oh
Jeff.
my gosh. Mark Silk was here.
Right. And Jeff.
Jeff Teal, or not Teolis. Jeff Pinball. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah.
This week in Pinball.
He wasn't here.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't. I didn't.
I'm pretty sure he was here that night.
Oh, you're right. He was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was here that night.
Yep.
Yeah. No, we had a lot of Jason and Matt.
Right. Jason Fowler.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen Jason Fowler.
Again, there were
forever.
so many people. I have to go through the video.
Jason.
Some videos.
So I wonder how he's doing.
He's doing good, man.
I turned him on to board games, and like he stopped doing podcasts. I think it's my fault.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, people.
Like, look how cool board games are, and then all of a sudden he's not doing podcasts.
Oh, wait, I don't
anymore.
need pinball podcasting. I don't have time for pinball podcasting
Yeah,
when I'm playing board games every night.
Games.
Malort, no. Jeff Parsons. There we go.
Patterson, that's it. Yeah. I killed Slap Save. Yeah.
Oh, we're so bad at. I mean, I know Jeff.
So lately we're playing the new version of Gloomhaven just came out a few days ago, like just a week, 2 weeks ago, and it's called Gloomhaven: Jaws of the Lion, and it's really good. It's really fun. My sons and I are playing it every Friday for the last 2 Fridays.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So how long does a Gloomhaven game typically take?
So it's a campaign. So you're gonna play
pieces.
You're gonna play across several weeks.
Sure.
The last time we played Gloomhaven, we spent maybe 20 months playing, every Friday.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So this one won't be nearly as long because this is a much smaller package. It's streamlined and it was sold in Target. It's made for like the everyday guy.
Wow. Okay.
And it nicely walks you through the rules and brings you up to speed with how to play and how to get into the game. But it takes about 90 minutes to 2.5 hours to play.
That's not bad.
Wow.
That's doable.
Yeah.
20 months. Probably count me out.
Well, you don't. It's a game where you wouldn't have to play every week.
No, I get it. It's like
yeah, you
like
could-
D&D. You can turn it on. I mean, you can go in and out.
Yep,
and,
it's
at
like
any,
it's
and at
like
any
D&D.
time.
Yep.
Sure.
You have characters. And away you go.
Holy crap!
I only played
My
Munchkin and
friends think-
Monopoly with my family, and not much of a nerd, I guess.
I mean,
No.
risk is long.
So I would call you a muggle. You're a board game muggle.
Muggle.
There's one game that I would love to play. Maybe we'll have to do this. I don't think we'll have to probably do that on a special one. I don't know if Zach would like us doing this, but play a board game on stream of Monopoly and just talk crap.
I love Monopoly.
I love Monopoly too.
So I bet you don't play it correctly.
I'm sure I don't.
Most people don't play it correctly, and that's why they hate it, and it takes forever. If you play Monopoly correctly
Yeah,
with the right
yeah.
rules, 3 people can easily play in 90 minutes. And it's ruthless, especially if you're playing with me. So you're gonna go home crying, you're gonna go home sobbing, and
Sounds like an entertaining stream. if you
It sounds
ask me.
like a Friday night at my house anyway. So
and it's half the amount of time we normally stream. So.
right. It's best when everybody around the table knows the game really, really well, and you're like, as soon as the dice come to a stop, like everybody at the table knows what's happening, and
Yeah.
then the next person's reaching for those dice and rolling them, and we're all just sort of playing the last 3 turns, all at the same time, and then at some point somebody will go, no, wait, I'll buy that for that, and I'll give you $1,700.
Sure.
And, bam,
you know what? I think on the list of things to do besides stream on the boat, the Monopoly game is definitely one that we got to put on a bucket list.
All right, bucket list.
I'm in.
All right.
I'm in.
Monopoly game played correctly
With Dwight Sullivan.
is fun. Yeah.
I would just be entertained. 'Cause
It has-
you're so mellow as a person. I would love to get you in that competitive
Get him
element.
in. Get him into a board game. I bet he's ruthless in Monopoly.
But you know what I'm saying? You got those people
Fluid
that are
helmet.
so competitive about certain things that, once you find what that is, I mean, they're just brutal. And I would love to see Dwight get that brutal because you're normally a pretty mellow guy. You don't get too riled up about a whole lot.
that last
we
pinball.
we need to hang out more.
That last game.
This is
Pinball was
true.
pretty brutal.
This is true. COVID has not helped that, but that's okay. All right, so let's get caught up on chat, and then we'll do Steve and I versus Dwight
2v1.
Sullivan.
Right.
All right. Monopoly is too violent. We can no longer play at the house. Yeah. We'll see how that goes with Dwight here. All right. So
Backgammon. I've never played Backgammon.
Backgammon is a gambling game. Backgammon is made for gambling. It has one of the coolest gambling mechanics in it ever. It's the doubling cube. And the way the doubling cube works is like you sit down, you go, and it's a 2-player game, right?
Yeah,
so,
you obviously, yeah.
So you sit down and you go, hey, let's play for $10, right? And then I'll get to where I think I'm going to win, and I'll take the doubling cube and I go, wait. This game is now worth $20, or you give up now and give me 10.
Ooh.
Right, and you can just keep, and then I can't touch the doubling cube anymore. But later you might be winning. You can be like, the game's now worth $40, or else give me the $20 and we're done.
Oh wow. Okay.
that
Gets fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like it gets fun.
Yeah, the
pretty
doubling
quick.
cube. Yep.
Yeah.
We're some
Okay.
degenerates, it sounds like.
Bill and I are like, yeah, we're into that.
We'll double cube. You sold it to us just there. You can double it, and
Yeah.
What about throwing a little doubling cube into some code? You want to take this?
Some pinball?
I guess that's kind of like choosing your jackpot or your extra ball, kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my wallet out here. I'm getting serious now. We're gonna play.
that's trust right there.
Uh-oh.
all right.
That's
All right.
trust.
All
All
right.
right, so back
It's
to
on.
chat.
It's on.
Backgammon pinball from Stern
That's gonna be
confirmed.
fun.
Backgammon at the hotel there. Yeah, it makes sense. We'll have to do some fun things. But yeah, I think definitely a game of Monopoly, even if it's not on this channel because it's not pinball, we'll have to do that. I think that.
Well,
could
but we
be
could play Monopoly and pinball at the same time. It would be easy.
Hey, that's actually.
I mean, it would slow the Monopoly down quite a bit.
Yeah.
But Monopoly really fast isn't going to happen until everybody really knows Monopoly. Like what needs to happen is like when you can just sort of stare at the board.
Yeah.
You know, like a 9 rolls, and you know where that next piece is going to go. And like so, if you're sitting there, I go, oh, you just rolled a 9. You're here on Connecticut. You're now going to be on Tennessee. And you know, and I know if I have Tennessee, and I go, hey, pay me, right, or else not, right? That's the only thing I have to worry about. Then it's my turn. I grab the dice. You're still moving your piece.
Yep.
Like you're still moving your piece. I'm grabbing the dice. I'm rolling. You know, bam, 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 bam.
And until your next roll,
Yeah.
you can still buy the property, right? Once you roll your next roll, then you're out.
Well, no, we go. It's Tennessee. Like instantly before, like it lands on a 9. Everybody knows you're going to land on Tennessee.
Okay.
Right, and then we know if it's taken or not. And you go, okay, I'll buy it. And that's another rule in Monopoly that most people don't know is if a property's not taken and you don't want to buy it, it
The
instantly
other
goes
person, can go up to
up.
auction.
It automatically goes up for auction. And
Yeah.
then, and then everyone can buy it.
Ooh.
Right.
That part I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have
And
to land
play
on
So
3 in a row.
quickly, all the property is going to get sold.
Yeah.
Sure.
You just have to make sure to have enough money
Yeah.
to get Boardwalk,
And-
Park Place,
and that's part of the- right.
Marvin Gardens.
That's part of the master plan of the game is to manage your money. Make sure you have enough money for the property you want.
And when you land on something, you don't get jack rolled out.
Yeah, later on, you know,
Yeah, but I mean,
the game has a beginning and then a middle and then an end, and you have to be in good shape when you get to the end.
I like it. All right. I think
I'm
we've
in.
talked enough about Monopoly. So, all right, 2 versus 1.
All right.
All right. So,
Do you know how to start it?
no, I'm gonna let you. You know what? I'm gonna give this a shot.
Give it a shot.
Let me do this.
You hold
Run
in
it,
both
run it.
flippers, and then it's not hard after that.
Hold on, both flippers. 2v1.
2v1.
You're third player now.
Correct. And you guys can go. Either one of you can go first or second.
We'll let Bill rack player 1.
Choose your title.
Did you do it right? You gotta put in 3 players. 3 players. There you go.
All right.
Donatello.
Sweet.
Oh, he's taking Donatello. He's going for the one-shot multi-ball.
Vision, Donatello.
I've only hit that upper right center right ramp once tonight, so I will not be going for Donatello. Oh, my bad. Thanks, Jock.
All right, you can drain anytime now. Drain the ball. Bill, there you go.
You guys didn't miss much.
Motivational tips.
no.
All right.
Sponsored by
I-
Dwight Sullivan.
I can't talk smack when I'm playing 2v1.
Choose
I gotta talk smack.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't want people seeing that.
But
last
Steve's
game,
gonna
so
probably
worked out
kill it.
perfect.
Leonardo.
Steve's gonna kill it here. I'm nervous.
Donatello.
Donatello.
So when we play co-op, we each have to be a different turtle,
Yeah.
and it's important who goes first, second, and third, because
I'm gonna try
so
Donnie.
we have to figure out.
Donatello. Chosen.
So we need to figure that
Oh,
out.
it doesn't go around?
Concentration.
Well, I'll tell you what.
If you hold in the flipper button, the left flipper button, the ball will go around.
I thought it didn't go around for me. for Donnie.
Did you hold in the ball? The
Yeah,
flipper?
hold on the left flipper. Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe it rattled. Maybe it
yeah,
rattled.
I think it might have got stuck on something.
That's too bad there, Steve.
There we go.
Ball one lock.
Ah!
Tries and misses
me
the
that
left
skill
round.
set.
Loser Kid, we're waiting for a little while to go by, and then we'll update on the giveaway. So we didn't forget about it.
So which loser kid is that? So with loser kid is always Josh, right? Josh is like, so there's Josh and Scott, Josh Schropp and Scott Larson.
No,
That's loser
or
kid.
Bill Albert.
Oh, I thought loser kid was loser kid pinball podcast was.
No, maybe I'm wrong. Correct me, guys.
All right, I
I,
got 2 balls left.
All right, well that's good setup.
That'll be good enough
That'll be
for,
good setup. Yeah. All right, here, my turn.
Put something together here.
Choose your photo.
See, sorry, I think you're right. It's the 2 versus 1, 3 versus 1 is definitely cool.
Oh, it's only ball one though, right?
It's
only
only
ball
Loser Kid.
one.
Okay, all right.
Orby.
Chosen.
That's all right. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Literally, I was up till about 1 in the morning because I got some stuff going on at the house. So I had to get the basement ready for painters, and then I was up at 4:30. So
Oh, 3.5 hours of sleep.
3.5 hours of sleep, and not because of my son. So
Help me out.
No.
Bill, I got some coffee inside.
I had a coffee on the way over here just to make it through tonight, and I haven't had coffee in I don't know month or so, or caffeine for that matter. No, not because of baby Billy Jr., which surprisingly, update, he does still not have teeth. So 9 months old, he can crawl, trying to walk, but doesn't have teeth yet. So turtle power.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he is crawling, Ms. Lord Helmet. So we have our new challenges of making sure that he doesn't make it into the basement because that would not be too graceful.
No.
Man, we really got.
You got a door up there, right?
What?
You got a basement door?
Yeah, but before he was crawling, our daughter's old enough that we didn't need to worry about if it was open.
Keeping her,
Him, I
keeping
mean-
it closed now. Yep.
We got 17 steps to get down to the basement. I mean, that's a.
Oh, I'm aware. I counted every last one of them helping with Demo Man.
Yes, you are. Good thing it was a light game, though.
A shot collar.
All right, I'm losing.
Oh,
All right.
brutal. It's like the pressure's on when you're the one.
Okay, thank you for letting me know because my wife and I were getting a little concerned about that because he still doesn't have teeth. Oh, shot collar. You know, I don't know. I think DCFS would frown upon shot collars.
Baller. Shot collar.
20th days on the Impala. All right, Steve, we have a chance here.
You're telling me we have a chance. Ninja Turtles. I go for some pizza right now. I always get hungry on street. You're right. It's dinner time. Yeah, pizza. Pizza turtles.
Should I call?
Just place an order.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Should I say Bill's name? Hey, Bill.
No. Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm still losing though, so that's not good.
No, but it's making it fair so far.
All right, so far.
So far,
I need to get 2 more locks. I think that's what's really needed.
you know, I'm not. I keep
Oh,
focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah, you know what? It does go fast. We have a 4-year-old daughter. She'll be 5 in August, and it's we turn around and now she's yelling at me. So, it went from holding her to getting yelled at. No, Slappy White, just 2. 2 is plenty.
I have 2 kids.
Yeah,
2 is great.
yeah. And not that 3 is bad. Just I'm older. I'm going to be 40 this year, so I don't think I can do a 3rd.
All right,
Maybe.
not going for that anymore.
Tutor, what's going on, brother man? Oh, Ms. Lord Helmet, thank you for joining us tonight. We shall see you soon. Maybe Friday?
See you, Miss
Come
Lord.
on, come on.
Steve is invested.
Did he drain?
He did drain.
Looks like he drained.
I was quick, multiple brain, not cool.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Hearing Wolf reminds me of that 90s song. Who let the dogs out?
Brutal.
All right, 1.2
Cause
versus
you and me
0.2.
both, brother.
Not good.
I just blew the multi-ball, so. Bill, who do you pick? Are you Raphael?
Donatello.
You got to go for that center ramp shot.
No.
Yeah, Tony Scoots. Yeah, 2. Our last one was brutal.
Tony Scoots!
In the hose.
What is up?
Baxter, it's definitely a fun game.
It is insanely fun. Hang on. I got to scroll up here. What's up,
Catch up
Vitor?
on chat. Yeah, I was talking with him earlier before
Missed a little bit here.
we jumped on chat. It was short-lived, though, because we had to get ready for the stream.
Restored to Helmet says, guys, it was fun as always. Dwight, congrats on a great game. Everyone have a safe and wonderful week. Good night, Mrs. Lord Helmet. We shall chat again.
All right. Here's my chance to shine.
One of us.
Oh, I know. I must be more zen.
Dwight, you're coming up strong, though.
I'm not.
I'm like fixated on my shots.
You're not that far off.
Rooting my gameplay.
I'm losing.
Not by much.
Shoot the center.
Power drain.
Skill shot.
That was me.
Yeah, you also had a power drain, huh? Baxter says, you guys had a chance to compare between the Pro and the LE Premium. I'm sure Dwight has. I have not.
Yeah.
I actually... Dwight, what are the differences between, just say the Pro and the Premium?
The glider is one of the main things, but also there's that coin. There's some bits.
Tony Scoots with the bits. Thanks, buddy. Woo.
So there's 3 main ones. Maybe?
Okay, sure.
There's the glider, which you can control on the button. The disc spins both ways, which until you see it,
gotcha.
until you see it, it's much cooler than this disc.
Okay.
And then the Krang, there's a Krang toy that bobs up and down and talks to you.
Okay.
Yep.
So
and then
those
the balls.
are the big ones.
No. I guess the biggest one is the balls come out of the van. There's 8 balls in the game.
multi-ball.
Yeah, multi-ball comes out of the van.
8 balls on the Pro 2? Was it 8 balls on the Pro?
No. We're talking about the Pro versus Premium.
Oh, yeah, because this one has 1 less. It's 7, right?
It's 6.
6, okay.
Yeah. All right, Steve, man, you're up, and then it's my last chance to win.
Tony Scoots! Siggy Sauer, how is it to work with Zombie Yeti? Actually, this is your second time working with Zombie Yeti, because you guys did Ghostbusters together.
Correct. Yeah, it's
right,
great
Donnie.
working with Zombie Yeti. I haven't had any problems with any artists. Artists are all pretty great.
Can't hit that shot for the life.
Except for Chris Francie, of course. I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm kidding.
If you were to see my facial expression. No, but you know what? Monsters is a beautiful game as well, too.
It doesn't suck. It's alright.
No, I like Monsters.
I know. Monsters is awesome. Monster artwork, I think, is really, really great. I'm trying to be funny here, and it's hard to it's hard to be funny with my mask on.
It's almost like we're texting because you can't tell expressions.
Right.
You know? But that's okay. Honestly, there's Monsters and Ghostbusters, dude. I love the artwork on, and I'd love to just hang those in the garage.
Yeah.
I mean, those are just so pretty.
But this game, I think. So, which game is better looking, Turtles or Ghostbusters?
I'm gonna, and this might not be the popular vote, okay? And I'm willing to accept the hate on this one. I really love the ghostly image of Ecto-1 on the side of Ghostbusters.
Oh, I don't think people are going to hate you. I think
Gorgeous.
I actually think most people between those two, most people are going to pick. I mean,
it's subjective to
We're
what
talking
you
about
like
just
better, though.
artwork?
Yeah, artwork-wise.
Turtles, side art? Or just the whole package?
The whole package. Turtles versus Ghostbusters. Oh my god.
Oh, which one would probably be more of a fan favorite?
No, which one do you like more? Steve, which one do you like more?
I think Ghostbusters is one of the most beautiful art packages ever made.
That might be true. All right, gonna go play.
I'm
I'm gonna think about that. When you come back, we'll talk.
I think it's close though.
Yeah, it is. It's not to say anything bad about this game. I'm a bigger Ghostbusters fan myself, and I just think
I think
the way it was done was just.
Guys, I need 800,000 to win. I can get that.
You could get that.
I need 2 blocks if I can get 2 locks, I'll probably win.
Yeah.
It's
not we weren't mean about it. We tried to leave you an out here.
Now, okay, so I'm thinking Playfield Ghostbusters. The cabinet artwork on this is awesome.
They're both awesome.
I don't know. I'd almost go Playfield Ghostbusters, cabinet turtles.
Oh, so Playfield for Ghostbusters?
Oh yeah,
Like layout on Ghostbusters or
no, I'm talking about art still.
Oh, art.
Yeah.
You guys win.
And you know I'm a big Ghostbusters
Champion Pub.
Champion 12 rocks.
I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, and you know that. But I think Playfield for Playfield, and I think they're both gorgeous. I would have to go probably the TMNT. Yeah, there you go.
Was it up there?
I think I'd have to go this Playfield for Playfield art.
Okay.
In all honesty.
See, I'd go opposite. I'd go Ghostbusters Playfield, cabinet turtles.
Yeah.
But again, it's something that either one. I don't like. All my games are smashed in my lineup. I'd like to have either one of these like out on their own to be appreciated.
But you haven't seen the LE Turtles cabinet.
No.
The LE Turtles cabinet is, in my opinion, better than the Ghostbusters.
Okay. All right. So when we get off the stream tonight, I'll call Zach and ask him where our LE is so we can play.
Right. Tell him to get his butt up here with that LE.
But I mean, you've been fortunate because you've been able to work with a lot of great artists on your games.
I have been very fortunate.
Yes.
You know. And here, one of my favorite games too to look at was definitely Munsters because that was on the end of my row.
Right.
So it was you could see the whole game.
Right.
And just walking by that thing, it was like this thing is
as great
insane.
as great as Jeremy is and Chris. My favorite artist to work with ever has been Chris Ferris.
Okay.
On Star Trek Next Generation. You have one here?
He did. Steve
The
sold
old
it.
school.
You
the
sold
old school.
my Star Trek?
I sold yours.
Oh.
That was one of the 4 or 5.
well.
I posted a bunch of stuff. I was like, after 4 are gone, I'm taking everything back off the market, and
Yeah.
that was all the good stuff. So
That was a great game to work on because the whole team was into Star Trek.
Yeah.
And everybody
that's
contributed
huge.
to it.
Yeah.
It's still one of the top games on the Pinside Top 100.
Okay.
I mean, here it's a 20-some-year-old title, and it's still up there.
Cool.
You know, that says a lot about a game. So, sorry,
I lost huge. Do I owe you guys pizza?
No, just burritos. So,
well, now I need to make Thursday happen.
all right, there you go. All right, so we got to scroll up just a second so we can caught up on chat. Sorry, guys. You know what? When we get engaged in conversation, it's not that we don't want to answer these questions. It's that we get caught up.
Bill,
in
I
the
don't know if you
moment.
noticed, I enhanced the chat size a little bit, so we're skipping through a little quicker here now.
You know, if I read with just my right eye, I can see pretty far.
All right, here we go. Character grouping is just killer looking.
All right. You know what? Okay, so that's the one where I cut
Yep.
Steve, Bill, and Dwight. What are your favorite machines? And I asked that completely screwed up.
Your
Steve,
favorite-
Bill, and Dwight. What are your personal favorite pins?
Love it.
My personal favorite pins?
Yes.
Dwight, you go first. Go for it.
There's so many.
I know. It's like, well, who's your favorite band? What's your favorite song?
Yeah.
I'm at that point in my life where I just appreciate so many things that I don't necessarily have a favorite. But what are you playing the most of nowadays? I guess even Turtles included, because I'm sure that's the highest up right now. You're
it's
just
not
testing code and stuff.
It's not what you're playing the most of because we're not getting out. We're not like it's not like we're going to the bar and playing the game. Like that was
No, but I mean, just you know what I'm saying? Just because you're coding it and testing things.
yeah. I think my favorite combo of designers and programmers is Lyman and George, and so therefore most like Monster Bash.
Monster Bash is one of
my favorite games. Yeah.
That's a great
Monster
game.
Bash. All right.
You know, here's the problem with that. So for me, I have like a few games that are going to be bolted in my row. If that game leaves, it's because I'm building a nicer example, or like T2, I'm going to rebuild. Build a beautiful example of a T2 and a Getaway.
Yeah.
Because those two are bolted.
Do you own a Monster Bash?
You know what? That's next on that's one of the games on my list that I would like to have. Because I literally went through the Pinside Top 400 yesterday, and I was like, okay, what on this list have I not had in this basement? And I've been very fortunate, and I've had a lot of things in the basement, and there's not a whole lot that I really, want at the moment because I've had quite a few. I've been fortunate. I had a lot of pins, but yeah, I mean, when you say, what are your favorite pin? What's your favorite pin? Well, Getaway, T2, Baywatch is one. Ghostbusters is one. Wizard
Basically,
of Oz.
what's in your lineup, right? Like, I'm content with my lineup. I have no plans to sell
But
anything.
some people don't have lineups. Like
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
have a lineup.
Yeah.
So for them, it's a little easier to say.
Like
you know,
Star
this
Wars
is
is
my
my
favorite.
lineup.
Great game.
Yeah.
But you sold your Star Wars too.
Star Wars, I posted Star Wars and Star Trek, whichever one sold first. And unfortunately, that left. You know what I really want to do, though?
So you don't have any good games here at all.
I want to get the Star Wars
Turtles.
Premium Comic
It's not
Edition.
his.
I want the Comic Edition now. Now that I saw the Comic Edition,
Comic edition is awesome.
that's I have
Randy-
to have that now.
Randy killed it. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Zach is in the house.
another
from
great
Flipping
artist.
Out Pinball.
Zach Mini, where the hell's my tacos?
Zach's probably looking flying sharp. I believe Zach got a little hair trimmage tonight.
Little trim.
Trim.
All right, so getting caught up on chat.
Hey Zach. Zach has a TNG. Let's go to his house.
Yes, Zach has Star Trek.
Batman is definitely one of the coolest, but it's hard to pick. It is hard to pick, man.
Yeah.
It's like
Batman,
saying which
okay.
child you like
I
the
know,
best.
exactly.
So
It's
like
tough.
Funhouse is a great game, you know, and
That's one game I've never owned.
right.
I owned it 3 times, and it took me the 3rd time to get into it and be like, oh, this is a cool game.
Yeah.
It took me that long. I just wasn't a fan of the theme
And
and,
the
the Rudy.
and Spirit. Like if you go back like across the decades,
Sure.
right? There's lots of great games that are old.
I mean, you almost want to go
High
through
speed.
decades and
High
Yeah.
Speed is
You know.
a great game.
Yeah. It's really, it's hard to say because everyone has their own tastes and stuff.
Toots Scoots! Thanks for the bits!
Tony Scoots. But anything here. You know what, Dwight? I don't know if you probably didn't see this stream, and that's fine. But we were streaming Cactus Jacks like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. But here, Cactus Jacks is not a very deep game. It's very simple. I mean, you were at Williams at the time, and Cactus Jacks was competing with Terminator, so they didn't sell any. Terminator was a blockbuster game back in the day.
Yeah.
Followed up by Getaway, which was another blockbuster. And then throw Addams Family on top of that. I mean, it's the heyday of pinball right in that genre there with
Yep.
Twilight Zone. But did I enjoy playing it? Yeah, I did. But I think I had the most fun playing that game when Steve and I were streaming it.
Yeah, that was a
Because
hell of a
we
good
had
time.
a good banter back and forth, and we're trying to throw fruit. I'm jealous that it left now, just so we could stream it again. But I think any game is what you make of it. If you don't want to make anything of it, you won't.
Right.
Right. So
It takes understanding a game too to have fun. Like
It
if
does.
You, if you don't
It does.
understand a game, you're like, I don't care about this game.
yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Or
there.
at least you have to understand at least enough to go, okay, I understand. I got to do this and I got to do that. Like you walk up to Jurassic Park and you're like, whoa, I got to spell chaos.
Yep.
That's instantly like I get it.
Yeah. You have to have
Yeah, I
goals.
like that.
You have to feel like you're progressing towards something. So, all right. So, back to the game.
Are we doing co-op next?
Would you want to do co-op, or you want to do another 2 versus 1?
2 versus 1 where you're the one?
I can be the one.
I think it's only fair if we
Right.
finish the 2v1s and Bill needs to fend for himself.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Bill doesn't have a chance.
Bill, can we just say his name? Bill, can we just go Bill?
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Do what you want.
Bill.
All right, so we're gonna do this. Siggy Sauer, you might have missed the Cactus Jack stream, but it is on our channel, and you can still watch that. That will be archived for life.
Archive for life. Yeah, I don't know if there'd be any DMC takedowns for Cactus Jacks.
Oh, that was Metalhead. Metalhead. Initializing party mode.
I remember these figurines
Party mode.
from my childhood.
Leonardo.
All right, so I go third.
Yep. All right, I can go first.
Yeah, that works. Thanks, Dwight.
All right, Zach, what's going on, brother? How we doing, man? A lot of people are asking about the anticipated giveaway.
The anticipated giveaway we've been talking about in Dakota Mike. Thanks for the subscription for 5 months, buddy.
Yeah, he's been religiously in here, man. He's been in here every
Good
week,
time.
man.
Good time. And once again, thanks everybody for joining Monday Night Pinball on the Flippin' Out channel. And thank you, Zach and Nicole, for allowing us to do what we do.
Anybody in the market for a new or even a used machine. I know he's got a Oktoberfest.
He's got an Oktoberfest. What else did Zach take in on the used market? I know he took in a couple this week.
I know he sold a Metallica refinery. The reason why the Oktoberfest sticks out is I was so tempted to be like, hey man, when you come to Chicago,
It's a fun one.
It is a fun
I do
one.
like that one.
But nonetheless, you can reach Zach and Nicole at Flipping Out Pinball at 812-457-9711.
You know
And
what?
then we will switch screens back so we can see everyone's progress.
What are we doing? You guys didn't watch me play? All right, cool. All right, teammate, you got this, Sam.
After your turn. Sorry, Dwight.
Slappy White. Let's see. Ghostbusters rethemed after the Saturday morning cartoon. You know, Slappy White. That's one game where I think I love it the way that it is, and I'd be too scared to change anything.
Bye.
Tutor. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, that just happens sometimes.
A modern game that I would happily own that is not a Stern. Ooh, that's a good question. So this game right over here, this Pirates of the Caribbean looks pretty great. I think I might want to try that.
Insert goat yelling. Thank you for the bits, Orby.
Thanks, Orby.
I was getting bored anyway.
All right, Dakota Mike, man, you have a good night too, brother.
Take care, Dakota Mike.
And Trons, you know what? That is a
Always
tough
good
one.
hanging, guys.
Jurassic Park or Turtles? That is a hard one.
I'm biased, so you can't ask me. All right, did we give him anything to think about?
Yeah, here, I got you.
All right, what's the score?
I got like 600. Not enough to catch me. Ow. Not enough to catch Bill, he says.
Well, Bill hasn't even gone yet.
Choose your turtle.
All right, we're just under $1 million.
Good point, Dwight.
You guys are just over 900,000.
Well, what are you saying, Bill? You're saying we suck?
Y'all only live once, you just buy both. All right, what'd I miss? Good booth.
Oh, he gets the skill shot. He lights weapon. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Check this out.
Hey, I'm skipping.
Gotta shoot that left orbit.
Dakota Mike got to duck out for 30 minutes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Ooh,
me.
he flubs the weapon. Hurry up.
That's alright.
I think he got a lock in there, though, so he's on his way to multi-ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
We're going to bring it.
I'm up.
So no single person has won the battle.
No.
All right. I got a goal in my mind.
Got a goal.
Gold in my gold in my mind.
got
Goats in
gold.
your mind.
No goats.
Toot out.
The Van Nuys guys, how we doing?
Finally!
Oh! All right, so sorry guys, getting caught up on chat here.
I was nailing skill shots all last week. I can't do crap tonight.
The Van Nuys guys, how we doing? First
Old
time tuning
McGarty,
in, stream
Hammer
looks great.
Farm.
Hey, Van Nuys guys, thanks for joining in, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Van Nice guys. The Van Nuys guys? Van Nice guys.
Old Mick Orby had a bar. Yeah, that's perfect. Tutor, that's all right. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you type. We're here. You know what? People talk crap about goats. I like goats, man. If I could have a goat, I would.
Do all goats scream, or is that like a certain breed of goat? Because
All right, so
and what time do they start screaming? Do they ever stop screaming? I love goats.
I don't know, dude. You know what's funny?
Do they scream all day? Do they scream at like 5 a.m.?
So we might have a problem. I'm up at 5. Don't bother me none. But it's fun. All right, so this is a lot off topic for pinball, but not really considering what we're talking about. The person behind my house on the other side of the street has a chicken, and at 5 o'clock, did you hear him?
You got a rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you back up to some farmage?
I do.
Dwight. Dwight's putting you in your spot here, Bill.
Dwight, listen, whenever it's Dwight and me playing pinball, he always has it in his head that it's for a burrito. That's when, like, the real Dwight comes out to shine. He's going to have his best score
And
playing.
if you have it in your head it's for a burrito, you just completely fail.
I just don't care enough, man. We're going for food, so I'm happy. It doesn't matter if I win or lose.
Let's end this game. Let's go get the food.
I've already won. We're going to get food. Dennis Creasel.
What's up, buddy? Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, man.
Missed you on the pinball show.
Here's the ball back. Keep shooting.
Yeah, our good friend Dennis was under the weather, man. It was, it's nice to hear Jack, and it was weird to not hear the Creasel.
I could feel
It's me. I'm in the blue hat.
Zach's lonesomeness.
You know why Dennis doesn't recognize me?
Very nice, Dwight.
It's because I don't have my glasses on my forehead.
All right, Bill.
No, Steve's up.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Bill Chalk.
Goats are like cats. I don't trust them. And they may be evil, but I'm intrigued to give them a pet. Absolutely.
Creasel's in chat?
You know, one of the... I'm sorry?
Is Creasel in chat?
Yeah, Dennis is here.
He is.
Dennis is in the house?
Yeah. He was just,
Which one is Dennis?
Zonner.
Zonner. Hey Dennis, how's it going, man? You missed the board game discussion.
Yeah, I have to go back
he doesn't
and
like
watch this.
Tintin.
The Van Nygen, guys, yes, that is a bonsai run in the background.
So Dennis, we're gonna play Ruthless Monopoly on Twitch, and you need to come and play with us.
Ball two.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do that on Flipping Out, but we'll try and get permission.
Zach will let us do it.
Yeah, maybe.
As long as we're also streaming pinball.
Yeah, we'll turn up a couple of pinball machines.
So Dennis, we're gonna play some Monopoly, and you gotta come.
Waiting for us at the lair.
I don't know if you drove up from Kansas. I would love for that.
Yeah.
We'll have to set something up, man.
Oh my god.
Monopoly is always ruthless.
Am I carrying us? Am I carrying the team here?
I did okay, but
The Crisp 12. Who are you asking about Wonka?
I
I own one, so I'm biased.
I still didn't get the multi-ball.
All right. Absolutely. So that's permission to stream Monopoly on like a Thursday, Friday with Dwight at some point.
Oh, that's some bad flipper passage there.
Oh, I'm just down 2.7. No big deal.
You got it, Bill.
Yeah.
Bill.
Michelangelo.
There you go, Job. How about Monopoly the board game while playing Monopoly the pin?
There we go. Yeah, that works.
That makes sense, right?
Nice parallel game.
kidding me.
So Dwight, when we do the boat pinball stream, what is your pin that you would like to bring in the boat?
Is it gonna be one of these?
No, we can grab anything.
I think fishtails or whitewater.
Those both work.
Do you have a fishtails? I don't see one.
I had one.
Sold the fishtails.
Okay.
Yeah, I sold a lot of goodies, so kind of sad.
Jedi McMuffin, yes, we are in St. Charles.
I'm gonna go play my last ball.
All right.
Destroy the last ball.
You guys are
Let's make it
up
impossible for Bill.
like 2.4 million, dude. I would have to be on fire and put a rubber band between
You guys
the
had like
flippers.
5 mil when it was.
I had a better game, man.
I don't even think I broke a mil that.
All right, so I'm getting caught up on chat too.
Chat round, hey.
Only if BD drinks, so I must have missed something there.
I missed something too.
Yeah, if we do Monopoly, I don't know if that'll be a drinking game. That might be one where I need to Uber over here or something.
You should Uber. $10 Uber.
Yeah, dude, it's not about.
Whatever.
It's just about getting here. That's it.
Well, you could drive here, Uber home.
Yeah, I could do that too. Oh, we did that once before.
Yeah, we've all done it.
There's two. One more.
Oh shoot! This is where Dwight lights the game up.
Here we go. That shot to me, I'm not hitting that shot. I'm having trouble with that shot right there.
The inner loop or the ramp?
The center ramp, Dwight
Alright,
likes to call it. I
so
call it the upper right ramp.
Dude, off the right flipper, up the in lane, it stops because there's a ball diverter there. Ball drops down and then hit the ramp.
Yeah, I noticed. I was like, what is that? What's it getting hung up on up there?
Yeah. So
Okay,
it's a
so
gate.
it
I'm
is.
sorry, not a diverter, a ball gate.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at the score.
Jalapeno grill. Jalapeno business.
Uber pins.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing the boat stream.
Oh, we got a plan. We're going to stream something from the boat. We just got to figure out the hot
Even
spot.
if it's just sitting in the driveway. Whatever.
Yes.
The issue when it's in the driveway is you need to lift the pin so high to get it into that boat. That thing sits so high off the ground.
Dude, if we did
We need like a little crane.
No, why, dude? You know how...
Four guys will get
No,
it.
dude. You and I can get... If we do it... We could stream Elvira on the boat. Because you know I could get that pin on that machine by myself if I wanted to.
That pin on that machine. Wait.
Or the pin on the boat without help.
Oh, yeah. You got your ways.
I got my ways.
I get you now.
Hey, listen, for everybody in chat, I brought this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here in a Jeep Patriot. And it doesn't fit in a Jeep Patriot, so ask me how it's done.
Bill's good at taking things apart and putting them back together.
Yes, I am.
Oh, the Escalera forklift. Zach, unless you got the 10-foot high model, I still don't know if it'd drop one in.
Hey, all we need is some stairs.
But for all your Escalera needs, contact Zach and Nicole with Flipping Out Pinball.
Watch this.
Yo, wait. Yeah. Oh, that's... There we go.
It's twice.
Yeah, baby.
5 million.
Oh!
Because it was held. All right.
All right, I guess I'll
Wow, okay, looks like I'm in trouble.
finish this off here.
No. All right, so just getting caught back up.
Yeah, playfield on a gimbal. I like it.
No, Kyle, we're not. We're doing a real pinball machine.
11 mil.
Flipping out pinballs, Escalera. So I actually had to move 4 pinball machines and a golden tee out of my basement about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and that literally we did it in an hour and saved my back. It was beautiful. So any types of concerns with that, they're definitely worth the investment.
Hey, Mikey, what's on the menu today?
So how early on in design did you know you're going to do multicolored GI? So multicolored GI is something we try to do really, really early, and then we hang on to it tightly as the people with the purse strings come by and go, this game costs too much. And we go, no, but we would have these GI anyway, and we're just making them multicolored because it's going to be fun. And so we know it's pretty early, and sometimes they get cut out because of cost, and sometimes we get to hang on to them.
Zonner, yeah, he's getting up there. CNKY, no, I actually took the. I take the heads out. So the modern sterns are really easy to move. There's like 6 connectors inside of the head. You take those off. You have your 2 5/8 bolts on the inside of the cabinet. Zip those out with an impact. Head is free and clear to come off. So then I slide the cabinet in, and then I slide the head on the side.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, beautiful. We've never really talked about this. But the modern sterns are so easy to move if you like for tight spaces and stuff like that. Right. So if you've got a 90-degree turn, the head comes off in like 6 connectors. The bottom of the playfield comes out in I think 3 connections.
It's 3. Yep.
So you can yank the playfield out. You throw your side blades in when you want.
Yep.
Elvira, when I brought it into my house, I took the playfield out, brought it all. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm not asking anyone for help. Yanked the head off real quick, pulled the playfield, and brought them all down separately. Done in about 25 minutes.
Yeah. In my house, I'm often changing between the Pro and the Premium.
Yep.
Because I got to do some work on the Premium, I got to do work on the Pro, so I'm swapping them back and forth. It's 3 plugs. You take out the balls, lift it up, 3 plugs, lift the game out, set it down, put the other game in, lift 3 plugs, 6 balls in your back.
Yeah. So anyone with if you're watching and you got a real situation with either like your stairs or getting it up someplace that's inconvenient, an apartment building or whatever, they're really nice to move, especially when you take them apart. I mean, awesome. I know that's not a selling feature, but for me it is when I'm going through games, in all honesty. Bill's gonna get lost.
Yeah. We're finally having good games.
You guys are. I'm still like 300,000 points.
Is he beating me?
I don't know.
No, I got like 11 million. Yeah, he's 5 of 17 million.
It's like, some secret coding or something in here. There we go.
Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. If we're teammates, can I hit the button for you?
No.
Yeah.
No. Says the guy playing
6
by
million.
himself.
So this code reduced that score. That score used to be higher. And now the pizza eating contest isn't quite worth as much.
That's all right.
No, it was right. I think 6 million was good, but go. Well,
Slappy White is
Elbow,
a
elbow.
huge selling feature when you can move a game by yourself. High Fighter multi-ball.
I like it.
look at this, 6 million, 6x.
Steve and Dwight, you guys have had a wonderful game. Wonderful.
All right, your turn to beat us.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with you beating any one of us, either of us.
I'm down like a lot.
So usually it's 6 balls in a game, but this time, John really wanted to stage balls, so that I'm like, well, if we're going to stage balls, we could put in 8 balls, and then we just went from there.
Show much skill.
So it was John that wanted to stage the balls. He was big on having a multi-ball that everybody would get the same number of balls.
Sure.
And then once he decided that, then I'm like, well, let's just put 8 balls in the game.
Yeah.
And make it special.
Yep. I love that.
He's got Ninja
multi-ball
Multi-Ball.
magnet, yep.
Ninja Multi-Ball with Frenzy going.
He's got a chance.
He's got a chance. It's mathematically possible.
Zach asks, why does pizza action button stop at 40?
That was another John decision. I was gonna like instead of like the TIE Fighter
Timing out.
where
Yeah.
it goes up forever. This is how many? This is more like seconds. Like how fast can you eat 40 slices of pizza?
Oh, there you go.
So the cool thing is how like your time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to be trapped up when you're like, hit the button.
I was gonna come hit it for you, and he went Bill would let me.
It probably would have screwed my ball up more than anything.
Correct. There are 8 balls on the premium and LE model, and 6 on the pro.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a hurry up going and a frenzy multi-ball. Shoot the right orbit, Bill. Wait, you're on my team.
I think he can hit a lot of stuff before we can get too concerned.
Ooh. It's counting down. Splendid. Oh, he lets the hurry up timeout on him. A cool fun fact that I think some people know now is the TV is showing scenes from Elvira. Elvira, the pinball machine.
Wow. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, so watch.
Very cool.
Watch if we. Oh, he's the last ball, so we're done.
You know what? It's better than the 300,000 I went into with, so I will settle
That's
for.
freaking cool.
Yeah,
though,
you did-
that
you did good.
Interchange them like that.
Oh, look at that. Player 2.
You have a high score.
Steve.
Oh, I forgot my hat.
Steve gets to enter his additionals. So I have the little sound thing that we have. We have a board that goes in the front of the cabinet that lets you plug in your headphones and has a little knob there. I have one of those. I have mirror blades on my Star Wars, and I have the HD glass.
Is that want me to get your CAQ, right?
No, I got it.
XAQ. Yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah, player 1.
player 1. Yeah.
All right, sorry guys, had a checkup on the phone.
20 biller doesn't count.
Almost 8 o'clock. I think at about 8 o'clock we'll run another pay some bills, run another commercial, and maybe another couple of games. Then we'll go into chat.
Yep, good with that.
And then give our good friend Zach a call. Zach from Flipping Out Pinball. 812.
Now the Donatello.
Thank you, Sig-Sa. Thank you.
You got
It doesn't count though.
You are now the Raphael champion.
SPD is a
Woo!
Your name will
20 miller doesn't count, Beatty.
I score 1.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, what's wrong with Hart? And I liked the music selections today on the podcast.
My wife was like, "What the hell are you listening to again?"
Listen to your heart.
Oh, poor Zach had to fly solo.
All right, I'll tell you what. You want to run the commercial?
Why is Jeff? Why are we saying poor Jeff?
Portiolis? I don't know.
I missed it.
I didn't follow. We can scroll back up.
All right.
Zach always gets the 40 because he has a strong flipper. Or strong finger. Got a strong forearm,
Finger
Bill.
is strong.
Strong forearm there.
All right, it's 8 o'clock. We got 1 more hour.
Yeah,
What do you guys wanna do?
I think in a minute we're going to run our commercial. I'm going to get in contact with Zach, and then him and I are going to discuss some things because we'll get him on the phone here at some point. Let me call and set up a time with him, and I think we are all good. Is that the end of the chat? So, yeah, if you want to go ahead and run that, Steve, I will get in contact, and we'll move on from there.
See you guys in 10 seconds. And welcome back to Monday Night Pinball. Bill just had to step out and pretend he's making a phone call. And Dwight, good to have you again, man. Kaz, thanks for the bits. Woo!
Bum 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 bum.
Gotta love it, right?
I do.
That's good. That's good.
Bum 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 bum.
I like this part there. Do 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 do. It's like a spy coming through.
Well, this is like Funky Town.
Funky Town, Spy Town. Two-tour ass hurdy. Well, not ass. Yes, you heard correct. Zach, if you're looking to stream an Oktoberfest, let me know. We'll let it ride one more time. Actually, we need the Where's Bill music. I guess it does stop. All right. That's good enough.
There's what is that?
10 DMCA. Oh, thanks, Dennis. That's awesome. Yeah, Zach, we're gonna need to talk about this.
So Dennis gave us 10 bits.
Toward the DMCA takedown.
I don't know how bits work.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm afraid to give them my like credit card number.
Yeah. They basically take your real money, turn it into fake money, and keep like 20% of it.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's how bits work.
Can't I just come over here and give you $1?
We can play for dollars, and you can take all of our dollars,
Which is the same thing.
It's just the same thing. So yeah, you might as well just give you the cash now.
All right. So what are we gonna do when Bill gets back? We're gonna play co-op.
I'm down for some co-op
or normal.
Let's see. I think Bill's on the phone with Zach now. Let's see
Right,
what's
he's
what
on the
they're
phone.
what they're conspiring here, and yeah, I would like to do co-op.
All right, let's do that. We'll play 3-player co-op, and I can yell at you guys for not making your skill shots.
Yes. Hey, Two-Tort! Thanks, buddy. Can you guys hear our emotes? I'd buy that for $1.
I heard it.
I know you heard it. I know we can hear it on our end. Tony Scoots 100 bits to Dwight. So now
Do I have money now?
I think we
Is
need
that
to
what
give
that
those dude. We'll have to figure that out.
You,
Not hearing it here. Okay, so they don't hear it. I don't know. Do other streaming channels? Can you hear the subscriptions and stuff? Okay.
Yeah. So when I listen to Zach or Jack, I can hear his stuff.
Sure. Okay. I don't know
So,
how
in words
to do
of
that.
salsa,
Hang on, let me try.
You have
something.
enough bits to buy 4 salsas.
Let me try this here.
It's important to have enough salsa.
Okay, I like salsa.
All right.
Let me test the widget.
Two-Tort, thank you much, man. Appreciate the bits. Tony Scoots, Wow, man, I leave for a minute and you guys are like a bit rich over here, man.
Let me know if you guys hear this. Ready?
Well,
Does that mean I need to leave?
More often.
Yeah.
They like to see you leave, so just come back and then leave, then come back and then leave.
All right.
Let me know if you hear a little
No,
ooey.
note taken. Every 10 minutes, I'll step away for a minute.
Chat, let me know if that's coming through. It's pretty quiet, but need to get this figured out. I just got a new mixer board. It's a lot of stuff here. Not coming through. All right, how about this one?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know we can hear that. That's my desktop
was-
audio. It's set up
it was
for.
perverted.
Oh, yeah, that's a monitor and output. See, I don't get it. Oh, okay. You guys will hear them then. We'll keep that on.
All right. Rock out. All right. So I think the next thing we have to do is co-op mode, Dwight, right?
Yeah, so let's do co-op.
Sweet.
We'll
All right.
play co-op. So we have to decide who's going to be what turtle and in what order are we going to play. Because whoever bats cleanup has got the biggest responsibility.
All right. So I'm going to say let's reverse the order since you're a little more familiar.
All right, so like Steve, then you, then me.
Yeah, you're the anchor on this
So what
bowling
turtle
league.
do you want?
Well, then, so none of us have to be Leo. Leo's the hardest. I don't care.
Nor
don't
do
care
I.
either.
Since I'm batting cleanup, give me Raph.
Okay.
Okay.
Raph for you. Okay, I'll start it up and we'll see what happens
Who
here.
do you want?
Anybody besides Raph or Leo.
I don't
I'll
care.
go Donnie. I
You're
need
gonna
to
go
hit that
Donatello?
freaking skill shot.
Right.
All right, so I'm going Michelangelo.
And then hold the left flipper button in, and the ball will come all the way around
Yeah,
and feed it. Yeah.
for sure.
And then we're playing co-op, so we can hit each other's
Are
buttons.
we all set up here, or do I need to set up co-op?
No,
you need to set it up.
well, you have to push the two flipper buttons in.
Okay.
Enjoy seeing turtles and pinball players.
Oh.
You want me to show you another way? Let me show you another way.
And you, my friends, are both.
Wait. Here's another way that you guys haven't seen. So
Dennis,
they
I
can see
love
this,
the
right?
Popeye fail. Zach, we did talk a little bit about Popeye and our love-hate of Popeye.
No, wrong one. So here you can change your default,
Gotcha.
right? You can
Default
you-
game
from
mode,
standard to competition to cooperative, co-opless. And then so you could just sit it like that and be like that forever.
So every time you want to come play, hey, I know I'm gonna play co-op. Let's.
Right. And then so if you set it to co-op, like we all do,
It automatically starts
now
co-op.
if you start a game, we're in co-op, and if you don't know that, it tells you that right there.
Gotcha. So
right.
that's
This
a
game is
double flipper.
this game is set to co-op.
Yep.
Right. And then if you hold in the two flippers, you can still play standard.
Cool.
Right. You can still play everything.
Yep.
But right now we're playing co-op.
I like it.
Choose your turtle.
3-player co-op.
Fear.
And you have to hit the button 3 times
Untitled
if you want to play 3 players. You have to hit the button once per player, just like normal.
Yeah, definitely a new code feature. What Leo wants is what Leo gets.
Oh my gosh!
Glad to hear you're doing better, Dennis.
All right, he picked Donatello, so then you're stuck with Michael.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. You said Donatello was the hardest, though, didn't you?
Hello, what?
Who's the hardest?
Did you make a skill shot?
No, I get fixated on the skill shot, and then I
All right.
blow my balls.
Okay.
Turtles, we have to save the city.
Michelangelo, master of the whirling nunchucks.
So Dennis is a Popeye fan?
Marlon, what's up, buddy?
Get to the pizza parlor for your skill shot.
Did he make a skill shot?
Marlon comes in, says goodnight, and then bounces.
So there's no pressure on me if my teammates
Peace out,
don't
man.
make
We'll
their
see
skill
you.
shot.
See you next time.
We don't, we're kind people like that. We don't want to put our guests under a lot of pressure.
Okay, you guys have the exact. Oh, wait, you guys have the exact same score. How'd you do that?
Whoa! Cowabunga,
I freaked out for a
dude!
minute there.
Chosen.
It's always amazing when you get a certain group of people in here. We always somehow manage to find the Popeye comments.
It's always Popeye. Now I'm hungry again because I need some Popeye's chicken.
Dude, I had their spicy chicken the other day. Man, that was pretty.
Dude, I made some chicken and waffles 2 nights ago.
Popeye's cares for you, Dennis.
Get it right.
My stomach is still destroyed from my chicken and waffles. Oh my gosh. Nashville chicken? Oh, I might have some bad oil going on.
So Dwight's doing good.
Send your rep.
Oh, shoot.
That shot's tough.
It's just finding your way.
I don't know. I can hit that that inner the loop.
The inner loop. The inner ramp is just a little.
Now you're calling now you're calling the inner ramp. We got center ramp, inner ramp, upper right ramp.
Okay, center
right,
ramp.
right.
We'll call it center ramp.
We're not three people that people should watch for good play.
They're here for the entertainment.
Yeah.
Nobody tunes into flipping out pinball for good pinball play, unless they're watching Zach. Zach has
can
some
throw
skills.
down. Yeah, Zach can throw down. Hey, but if you have questions on taking something apart, I think I can direct most people on that deal.
All right. Well, I'm glad that I came to the right show. Then.
Absolutely. We've talked about Monopoly, streaming on boats.
Gosh, darn it!
Hi, Tigerfly.
Tiger blood. Love it.
Use the center ramp for your skill shot.
Yeah,
All right, guys, coming up about 8:30, we're going to get Zach on the line, and you guys might want to pay attention for that. Yeah, Popeye's pinball machine is great for certain things.
So how valuable is going for April? Is it something that I want to do? If I have like two lights left to go.
Well, she's how I got like 2 million on that last game.
Okay.
And so she can be valuable, but you have to stack her with something else.
Okay, so you want to stack.
But
before
and if you're a good player, you need 5 Aprils to get to Cowabunga.
All right, you have till at least 5 in the morning, right?
Right.
Bill's Corner. Yeah, we haven't done a Bill's Corner in a while.
That's good to know, though. Seriously.
I still need my Dwight hugs. Everyone needs hugs from
I don't know
Dwight.
what they go for.
No.
Popeye is the worst super pen. You know what, Dennis? But it's a great game if you need parts to rob from.
Tigerfly, she gives really good hugs.
I'm sorry?
Tigerfly gives great hugs.
Does he?
She does.
Hi, Fighter.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, Dennis, when you want to build a virtual pin, Popeye's a great game to build a virtual pin. And all the Popeye owners that do love the pinball machine they should be happy with that we have this opinion because it force appreciates Popeyes when someone decommissions the Popeyes for parts.
Come on, get up.
It makes the value of the other ones go up. And I agree with Dennis Kriesel, man. The Demo Man is a great flow pin. I sold 2 of them, and the other day I was like, if a Demo Man came up at a good price, I wouldn't mind owning it again. But I would definitely want to pin sound that game. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, I know you built the virtual pin, man.
The right ramp as quickly as you can.
Hit the right ramp as quickly as you can.
Popeye, and we're giving crap. I don't think Popeye's a bad game.
Mark
It's
Silk's
just
talking to you, man.
there's other games I like a little more. In all fairness, there's not a lot of games that I'd say literally buy this game to part it out. Because if you can save a game, you always save a game. You never part a game out if you can avoid it. Slappy White 2000, 2001. Sorry. Little while. We'll be doing that here soon. Yeah. Zach, I agree there, man. Star Wars Premium ORLE does flow. Right, Kylan, you have a message I think you should read.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. I'd love to hear what you thought about it once you played it.
Yeah, so make sure you reach out to Dwight and let him know. I know, Dwight, you like when people let you know their feelings. Well, no,
I do. Everyone does.
Yeah,
it's
you
great.
know. Just another pinball stream. That's actually an interesting thought there.
No, so no, it does that. It does that now. That's another John wanted.
Okay.
Is every time you push start, it randomly picks the turtle. So if you just push start and plunge, you're gonna get a random turtle every time.
Okay. See, I always feel like it defaults to Donatello.
It does not. No. It's
or maybe
random.
I'm just, when Steve and I are talking, I'm not paying attention. That could be very possible too. All right, so I go next, I believe, right? So player 2.
Bonus hold.
Is it player 2?
Yeah, player 2's up.
Yeah, all right.
Didn't I go first?
I thought you went third.
I went third.
I went
Yep.
first.
I'm glad and clean up. Yep.
So my progress doesn't carry over to you because I had to get layer right now.
So the progress that carries over is your episodes that you've completed.
Okay, not your
Yeah.
actual shots. Okay, gotcha.
And then
Makes
all the
sense.
progress that we all make toward Cowabunga combines it all for all of us.
Cool.
Skill shot.
Love it. Ooh, I got my heart going. Scott at Pit Stadium, what's up, man? Thanks for the bits.
Oh, cool. So now if I make my skill shot, I'll have 4 hurry-ups waiting for me. Not like I've made 2 all night.
Oh, Bill almost got it in the layer too. Yeah, I think I've made one
You want
tonight.
the right orbit, Bill.
I'm trying. Just not hard enough.
There you go. Nice, buddy.
Now the center ramp. Not the side ramp, but the center ramp. Well done.
Quick train.
Good try, good try.
But I didn't get
Whew.
But you did. So now if I need to make mine, if I make mine, I'll have 4 hurry-ups in a row sitting there waiting for me, which doesn't mean much because I've only made 2 once tonight.
That's all right.
2 once tonight.
Hey, listen, everybody in chat's having a good time, hopefully, and we're having a good time.
4
so.
million, that's cool.
Pin Stadium. Oh, Scott's in the
got all
house.
this on.
Scotty, we got Scotty.
Scottish.
Robot Scotty.
Yeah. Scott, personal thank you. Dude, I got my stuff on my Elvira. Got it on Baywatch, man. We're good to go.
We'll be looking at another Pin Stadium
All right, I
order
made my
here in
skill
my
shot.
near
Here we go.
future. All right. Oh,
Beautiful.
Now it's flashing yellow and or red and orange. Oh, there's one. Oh man, get up there.
so close.
I think the shredder mode would be pretty cool. Not mode, but having me able to 3 versus 1.
Oh. This music gets you pumped up.
Oh my god.
Woo! It gets you pumped though, right?
one.
Ah, I know. I saw it. It was awesome.
I had 4 lit, but I only had 1. I only got 1.
Better than what I got.
All right, ball 3.
Hey, this is our...
What's a good co-op score? Because I feel like
Well, good for who? Good for
I
us.
feel like I had single ball way better scores than our 3 combined.
Right. Yeah.
That's all right. Hey, are you having fun?
I'm having fun.
That's all that matters. All right, Slappy White 2001.
But I do want to know, what's a respectable co-op score?
Well,
For 3 players. 3 very
take
mediocre.
3 good players and add their score together. Right?
45 million.
Like take Zach times 3.
So like we should have had, when we had our 2v1, we'd have like 25 mil right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And we still each have a ball. We're good.
Yep. I was just wondering. I don't know if the scoring's any different or...
So Slappy White had an interesting idea. I don't know if it's
That's
possible.
who Whitehead.
The center ramp with your skill shot.
What was his idea? In the shredder mode, Shredder doesn't earn points. He just takes them away from the turtles. He tries to get down to 0. Well, there's a Shredder hurry up and team up that's sort of like that. All right, your last ball, man. Show us how it's done.
All right, Bill.
Show you how it's done.
Show us how it's done.
I can lose.
Show me what you've got.
Very good, Michael.
The painful realization.
Get to the pizza parlor for your skill shot.
Tutor. We want a player to be Shredder in team mode.
Ah. Oh, I see.
Subtract points, maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Right, 2v1.
One could
2v1.
cancel your score out.
All of my points as the 1 subtracts your guys' score.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah. Always good ideas flowing over here.
Yeah, or 3v1.
Your score's been shredded. Oh, Bill got in the lair.
Nice chance.
You got training lit.
Dennis. Zach, you chromed a Popeye. I rest my case.
Are we still back on? Are we back on Popeye?
Yeah, Dennis always brings us back. All right, last chance for any points. Did you get the skill shot?
No, I missed
did-
a skill shot.
I hit none of mine.
I got one or two. Well, I got one for sure.
Donatello's hard. I don't know.
I'll do Donatello next time. All right, so getting caught up on chat here, guys. Give me a second. Flipping, Zach, dude. Dennis goes as Popeye, and you go as Olive, dude. I would go to that Halloween party. I don't care where it's at.
Oh my god! Wait, did I? Oh, I totally missed that.
You would road trip for that, right?
Oh my gosh, I would.
Hey, we could all meet in St. Louis.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I could sit there at like a dinner table or at a table at a restaurant and
Zach is
sit
olive
next
oil,
to olive oil.
and Dennis is Popeye.
Oh my gosh.
I think Zach is taller than Dennis, if I'm not mistaken. So it might look a little unproportionate, but it would still be cool.
I don't know if I want this thought in my head right now.
Part of the problem is
Tony is such a
you
Bluto.
get disconnected from the game. You come over here, you sit down, you put on the mic.
I was gonna say this earlier. Yeah, you're never really getting into the groove, standing at the game and continue playing.
Yeah.
You know, you're taking breaks
Right.
every time you walk back. The one neg of this format, I'd say, is
You're not constantly
you don't get
playing.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that.
So it is harder to get a more consistent game because it's up, down, and you never really, have that consistency of playing game after game after game, and getting your shots down.
in this format.
In this
Yeah.
format.
Or we all just.
But no one has fun like we
I
do.
say when I play Call of Duty. Or we all just pull our heads out of our asses and put some shit together right now.
All right.
Woo!
Hey,
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
who
It only
is
takes
Sweet
one
Pea?
ball.
4-inch Greasel clone. Hey, Zach, when is that coming out? The 4-inch Greasel clone.
I could see Zach just getting the 4-inch Greasel
Blah, blah,
clone
blah.
for Halloween. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. It's getting very warm in the mass.
Yeah, if there's
warm in
no
the mass.
if there's no Pinball Expo, man, maybe we'll have to meet in St. Louis for a Halloween shindig.
That'd be fun. I'd be cool with that.
St. Louis, and then I doubt Dennis will go as olive oil, but it'd be
Do you
worth
really want that?
the prices of
that-
admission.
Oh, Dennis would be
No,
Popeye.
Are you thinking of Dennis as olive oil?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Zach was supposed to go as olive oil.
Now that I can see. I can understand that.
Yeah, he would be animated and play the part well.
Yeah, he would.
He doesn't care, man. He's down about being
No, right.
the joke
right.
at certain points.
Not like Dennis would care. I just don't see Dennis as.
No. You were right. Sorry, I had brain flop. I'm reading and focusing on two different things, so it's hard. All right. So getting caught back up here on chat, and then in a few minutes we'll probably give him a call. Or do we want to do one more game?
Let's do one more co-op.
All right.
I'm cool with that.
Same order, same everything.
All right.
Let's do it. Yep.
All right. So we're
Good.
going.
I start.
Don't go as Donatello. I'll go as Donatello. You can go Michelangelo.
What's Michelangelo's skill?
Oh, and you wanted
I'll be Raph.
Raphael. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's.
So we're set up.
Is that Bluto right there?
Yes, it is. Sorry, guys. You guys can't
So
see it. but
Leo is.
Steve has the pin to DMD clock, a giant one, and it plays these animations. And every time there's an animation that Dwight recognizes, or even we recognize, we kind of call it out. So
Is Leo the Blair shot, or can I hit either orbit?
Leo is the lair shot.
Just the Lair?
Yeah, you don't want to be Leo. He's above our pay grade.
There it is. Finally.
Excellent, my son.
Oh, you did the Leo skill shot. Wow. Killer butt. Now he's got 1 million points maybe on the ramp.
nice.
On the center ramp.
So
Upper right center ramp.
all right. So Dwight, there's a question that came in. Dwight, please tell me that you and everyone in Stern refers to your light shows as Dwight shows. I know you've heard that reference before, called Dwight shows.
Nobody calls him that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about,
I know.
though.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you do some incredible light shows in pinball
Thank you.
machines.
Thank you.
Well, it's just the honest truth. I mean, that's why people are saying it that way.
All right. Cool.
All right. So we're gonna catch back up here a little bit. Slappy White 2001. You'll have to be on the line here in a little bit when we go. Zach a call, and then he sets the rules, and we just follow.
All right, you make your skill shot, and then I'll make mine, and then I can do 6 hurry-ups in a row.
Two word. Yeah, I
like
can't.
the thought of it.
Market Trends is definitely one of the favorites.
But you have an opportunity now to do 4 in a row. If you make your skill shot, you can do 4 hurry-ups in a row. He just got 1 out of 2.
Donatello.
Yeah, the shot I couldn't make all night, the layer shot.
You made it just now.
Yeah, as soon as I go to Leo.
We have more time, guys.
Yes, Zach, we are in co-op mode. And for anybody else tuning in,
Shoot the left ramp for your skill.
I vote for more singing, longer market trends, and more bad shtick.
So, Dennis, you guys can make the episodes like 3 hours long, and then it won't be 25% anymore.
That's one way to get about it. Woo.
Can I call in on the singing segment? I sing pretty well.
Zach, we need to talk. I need to
50
get,
million.
I need to get
That's
the,
a that's
call-in
a
set up here.
there's a chance we could do 50 million. Extra ball. Look at that.
Boom! Look at that late show.
We're well on our way to
Look at
extra
that
ball.
late show.
That's a Dwight show.
That's a Dwight show with the Pie Fighter multi-ball.
I'll take that, you miserable mutants.
50 million. All right, we're gonna go for 50 million.
I think we can do it.
Yeah, we can do it.
There's some layer action.
We have to do better than. We have to do twice as good as our best game tonight.
We've done all night. We got it. I had the pep talk. We're good.
All right,
We're good.
All right.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Really must be going.
All right, I got this. You guys need to think of a long topic to talk about because I'm gonna be over there.
We got it.
I'll be over there for a few minutes.
What's the next
Oh,
topic?
he's still playing. All right,
Oh yeah, you got the extra ball.
that's right.
Sweet. So what were we talking about?
We're
Siggy Sour says, Zach and Dennis, why don't you guys ever do interviews? I enjoy the show format as it is. I get it. There are other podcasts that do interviews. They do them all. You guys do your shtick
Use
well.
the center ramp to complete the foot combo.
Marlon. Someone that can sing and code would be a great addition to TPN.
I can code
And you can sing.
and
boy.
I can sing.
That's your gig, man.
I'm the singing coder.
The singing coder. That's why they put your office all the way.
I still
Wait, in your own basement.
Fly me to the moon.
I still remember someone doing
Stop the shroud.
Riverboat Gambler on a podcast a long time ago on a faraway place.
Lucky riverboat.
Take a chance.
Take a chance, make a bet. Maybe you'll get lucky yet. Riding on that lucky riverboat.
All right, who am I gonna be? You guys took Raph from me?
I didn't. Oh, no. Wait,
Donatello,
did you take Raph?
You took Raph.
Come on, Bill.
I'm sorry. You know what? It selected it for me, and I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that'll do it. Now I don't know if we're gonna hit that
We're trying
50
to
mil.
win here.
We don't know if we're gonna hit that 50.
Let's take these turkeys out.
get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
Uh-oh, Zach has ideas. Zach always has
Victory
ideas.
is mine. All right, I made my skill shot anyway.
All right, so getting caught up here in chat.
I got all 3. No.
Oh,
There we go.
Nice.
Allow me to show you my new toy. The Retro Mutant Ray.
This is what I do all day at work.
It's a hard knock life for
I
Dwight.
love the enthusiasm. Oh, that's some rockin' music right here.
Yeah, Zach, you know what? Just reading your response there, every time we talk, I try and keep the phone calls within a certain amount of minutes so I don't regress back to my childhood too far. Because then I'm going to be getting a bill not only for the machines you drop off, but then for the session. We're always going to get 2 bills from flipping out pinball. This would be no good.
That makes sense.
There we go.
Zach does interviews for a living.
This is true.
And they usually probably regress back to childhood eras.
Yeah, I don't have enough. And the other problem is I don't have a comfortable enough couch to lay on.
I love this session. Hey, Dwight, would you want to be on my next session? Interview?
Yeah. Put your head down on this couch.
Yeah, right.
Let's talk. Okay, so Dwight is lighting it up. So Zach, we've been getting questions about when we're getting an LE to flip.
Yeah, we were getting questions.
Yeah.
Between ourselves.
No, we had we had people on chat asking if we were getting an LE to play.
No!
Nice ball, Dwight.
I completed 1, 2, 3.
50 million gets
7 more.
2 sets of art blades. Oh, so these people got to cheer
what's
us
our
on.
score up here?
If we hit 50 million, we'll give away 2 sets of art blades.
Oh, there's one of those 50 million.
That's 5 of them.
Oh.
All right, so in 3 balls, we got 5 million.
We're on ball 2, though, right?
Well, we've played 3 balls between us.
Yeah.
Out of the 9 balls, we've played 3. So in 9 balls of the 3, we've gotten 1/10 of the way there.
We are 10%. 10% of the time it works, 100% of the time. Sorry, that's a quote from Anchorman where he goes, 60% of the time it works, 100% of the time. You ever saw Anchorman?
I hate Will Ferrell.
Good to know.
No way.
So I know which pin you'll never be doing.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
that was a painful
Dude, you owe us 2 art blades.
That was a painful death. Alright.
Hey, Xbox, record that. There was no saving that.
You have much to learn. Patience.
Oh, you got it.
This is teamwork. I'm counting on my team to pull this weight.
Shoot the left hand with your skill shot.
It was dead weight. Nah, that was a...
I'm not there up to no good.
Ding, ding,
Get to the right hand as quickly as you can.
Ball too long.
Love the 80s. 80s tunes. '80s, so hot right now.
Shut up.
There we go. Oh! Boy, you should do some voiceover work.
No.
Like, yeah, I talked to Mark Silk. Here's what he gave back today.
If you bought that game, it won't drain as much.
I have a hard time doing that.
Because I know how much love goes into these cabinets that get built, so I don't like dancing with them and disturbing their integrity.
All right, here we go.
All
Ball
right.
2. This is ball 6 for us out of 9.
That's right. Right, Island? That's right. Sex Panther.
Yep,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
60% of the time it works. 100% of the time.
That shot is so hard.
Shoot the center ramp for your skill shot.
What shot? What shot? Sorry.
So Mark Silk calls it the center ramp. So
He does.
That's
So
why
we're
it's
going to call it center ramp. So if we only get to 20% of our goal of 50 million at 10 million, can we give 20% of it away for the art blades? Cut it off. And,
All right, so I can't talk.
You can't talk.
But I have pizza contest lit when I get back.
but 2 balls are ready for lock for me.
All right.
So
All right.
we're not terribly far off of a bad game.
All right,
Steve.
I think we can do it because we got
Sweet.
Oh my gosh! I think we can do it. We only need 45 million still. Like,
18th hole of Augusta.
now we've.
Cinderella story is in the hole. Sorry.
You're an Adam Sandler fan, right?
I'm a little bit. I was just doing Bill Murray from Caddyshack, though.
Oh, okay.
Where he's killing the flowers with the rake or whatever, and he's smashing them.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, all right. So
Hold the phone.
I am ready to turn the game off. So you give me crap about not seeing Star Wars, right?
One of the best movies ever.
And then you have Caddyshack.
I've never seen.
You've never seen Caddyshack.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
We could do a double feature one night: Star Wars and Caddyshack.
Shots.
I'm speechless. I can't believe you've never seen. All right, so that's okay.
Really, like you don't know me very.
But it's Bill Murray
Bill Murray is great.
and Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase is great.
It's a great movie.
I believe you.
Rodney Dangerfield.
I normally don't go in for that kind of movie though. I normally don't go in for I'm a wild and crazy guy or Will Ferrell movies or that kind of crap.
The one that I thought was so stupid it was good was Holmes and Watson.
I haven't seen
It's so
that.
dumb it's funny.
Yeah.
But
Like I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber. I haven't seen all of the Mel Brooks movies.
so you've ever seen Blazing Saddles?
I think it sucks ass.
Spaceballs?
Correct. I've not seen it
So you're a Star Wars fan, but you've never seen
because they make
Spaceballs.
fun of Spaceballs. I mean, they make fun of Star Wars.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it alone. If something made fun of Fast and Furious,
that's not why. I'm not a fan of that type of movie.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
See, I have the hard time with some of the sci-fi
Like
stuff.
Young Frankenstein, even though like Gene Wilder is a genius, right? And Gilda Radner, right?
Yeah.
They're they're comedy geniuses, right? But I haven't seen Young Frankenstein.
That one I haven't seen either, so that's all right.
All right. Well, I think it's pretty. I mean, I hear it's really good, but it's just not my kind of movie.
Caddyshack. I can't.
Or Stripes. I haven't seen Stripes.
Oh my gosh! Stripes is like classic.
Right. See.
All right,
I'm paying you back for not watching Star Wars.
All right. I'll settle. Yeah, no Dumb and Dumber. Tiger Fly. You've never seen? Wow.
Did Steve have a good ball there? All right.
It was
All right. You doubled our score.
okay.
Okay. So now we only have 40 million to go. God, you got this.
All right, did you see Wet Hot American Summer?
Bill, we only need 40 million. Get your head in the game, man.
Never seen it.
Get your head in the
Dwight's
game.
never seen Caddyshack or Spaceballs or Stripes.
Oh, that's actually.
Or Blazing Saddles.
Have you seen those? Or Blazing Saddles? Have you ever seen any of those movies?
I've seen all of them besides Stripes.
That's a fact check.
So 40 million. Leave me a few points to get, Bill.
All right, I want to get you right there.
Get me to the edge. Let me take it over to the
I
front.
want you to be the hero.
Yeah, I want to be the hero too.
I want to hear Zach singing "Hero" by Enrique Iglesias, talking about Dwight.
Hey!
I can be your hero, baby.
All right, you've got pizza eating chance. You've got pizza contest lit as well. That's gonna be like 5 million. So you need to hit either of the two targets or drain. Drain's an option. All right.
And see, Dumb and Dumber was more my
The thing about
time.
gravity is
I thought you were going to say more your
work
speed.
well.
Not my speed. More my time. I mean, Jim Carrey in the 90s. Come on. Come on.
That's like The Mask, dude. The Mask is another awesome one that he did.
I mean, every Jim Carrey movie in the 90s, I just kind of assumed everybody saw that.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's 100,000.
Like it was on. Like when you filed your taxes, did you see this movie? It was like
Yeah,
a
right.
deduction if you got to see it.
Oh, all right.
I haven't
This has
flipped a
never
single
seen
time
Hangover. Okay.
All right, so I got to catch up
It'll
on
be
it.
good.
I've seen 1 and 2. I mean, I've probably seen
Tony Scoots, I'm gonna let him borrow Caddyshack.
That's
I
it.
have it on DVD.
That's it.
I got one.
Dennis,
flip.
how could you
Started
never
the
see?
mode, and then I drained down the middle.
How could
Batting cleanup.
Oh, but we got
you
inner
never see
initials.
The Hangover?
Score. You get to enter your
Oh,
initials.
okay.
Player 1.
That's all of us.
That's
Well,
Steve.
all three of us will get inner initials.
Oh. Do we really want to take turns getting up?
Just put Bill in for me.
Put Zachary in for me. I want my name in there.
Airplane movies were awesome.
I haven't. Yeah, see, they're not for me.
Did you ever see Airplane or no?
Probably not the whole thing.
Okay.
Like I know a lot of the quotes, right? Because a lot of them
luck.
are in pop culture.
Yeah.
you know,
Good
like-
luck. We're all counting on you.
Well, or
Don't call me
you ever
Shirley.
seen the Naked Man shower? Right.
Yeah. No, you ever seen a grown man naked?
Grown Man Naked, right? That's it.
Yeah. Such an inappropriate movie. So many lines that are not good.
That's why it's pop culture, but I it's not my kind of movie. I don't
What,
like it.
what about Hangover?
No, I haven't seen it, but
Okay.
I bet it's a good movie.
It's all right. It's
Or Hangover 2, or
Hangover 2 is okay.
Score. You get to enter your initials.
Police Academy. All right, it's Police Academy.
I've seen Police Academy.
All right.
The best part of Police Academy was though the guy that could make any sound with his mouth.
Yeah, not Goldberg.
You know.
Yeah, Jones. I forget his real name though.
Yeah.
Turtle Power. Michael Winslow. Yeah, hey, you know what? We learned a lot tonight. So in a few minutes when Steve comes back, we're going to give our favorite flipping out pinball guy a call here and see if we can work on some stuff for people. Crawl. You know what? That is on Zach. So whatever rules he sets in place for this will be what's followed. Dwight, you surprised me with the Caddyshack thing, dude. Now I know how you felt with Star Wars. I get it.
No,
I know it wasn't deliberate.
Star Wars is a religion for me.
Caddyshack is a religion for me.
All right.
You were one of the founders of the Star Wars.
I am.
I know you were at the groundbreaking. I get it.
Is that a Diet Pepsi over there?
It looks like a Coke or something.
Right, or a Coke.
Or what's the? Is it? Let me see that. Oh, it's a Coke Zero. I'll have a Coke Zero. Can I have a Coke Zero? Yeah. Thanks. For sure.
Dwight, I screwed up. I forgot to get you a Coke Zero today.
No, it's right here.
A Pepsi One.
Suck on those because they're just better for you. You guys want any Purell?
You know what? Yeah, we did a game, so we'll do some of this.
Yep, little Purelli time.
All right, guys. So the time is 8:40. I think we're gonna give our favorite pinball personality a call.
I'm right here.
Oh, our second favorite pinball personality.
Ken Cromwell.
Let's do a little quick promo here. Up.
All right, so we're gonna wait for Dwight to come back.
What are we doing?
JT Audio, what's going on?
Zach, I knew you were going to call that out. I meant to mute that desktop audio.
What are we doing?
We are gonna call Zach Many.
Zach Mini. I love that guy.
Flipping out pinball, this is Zach. I love you, Dwight!
Do you still love him even though he hasn't seen Caddyshack though?
Yeah, but look,
Yeah,
man,
think about that. That was close.
him not seeing Caddyshack is nothing to you not seeing Star Wars. Let's be real.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I mean, no,
I'm not gonna cry. It's
no
okay.
response.
Hey, as long as I still have a job streaming next week, we're good.
You know what? I've got a hankering for something. You ready? I can be your hero, Sully. Yeah.
All right.
I can multiply all your pain.
You know what's crazy? We're gonna have to get Mark Silk to actually like do a nice version of that, record it, and do that as our pinball opening.
Oh.
We're gonna need something with all this
Oh.
DCM Elemental P stuff going on.
Yeah, right?
Absolutely. So
Hey,
everyone,
you guys are enjoying some turtles tonight. Looks
Okay.
like a lot of fun. I wish I was there.
So Tigerfly talks about the jerk. Now I have seen the jerk, which goes against my normal thing. Like I don't like Steve in that normal way, but the jerk is a great movie.
but Zach called me out. I haven't seen Star Wars, so I'm down. I get it. I'll watch some Star Wars.
Can we all not agree that Steve Martin is a better banjo player than he is a fucking comedian? Come on.
But the jerk is really funny.
Yeah. I'll agree there.
and
true.
and like what was the movie where he was the guy with the big nose? The fireman. That was
gosh.
that was a good movie, but I can't even think of
That's
the
like the
name.
one. Well, besides the Three
Steve Martin
Amigos.
movie, yeah. It's like
Roxanne.
I was born in
Roxanne.
that film.
No, what about Trains, Planes, and Automobiles?
that was a good movie.
Oh, it's too old. I like my 90s comedy.
Oh, come on, dude.
Too
You got
old.
the
Come on, Three
You got-
Amigos. That's
Three.
classic.
Oh yeah,
That's
Three
classic.
Amigos, man.
The only person I care about from that genre or from that time period is Chevy Chase, and that's it.
Bill Murray or Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy before
Eddie Murphy.
back in the day, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
All right, so
48 Hours.
Oh, I was
yeah,
going to tell you guys.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Chat. If chat can hear me, can chat hear me right now, Beatty?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you.
All right, chat. I need your help. We've got enough people in this chat right now. I need you guys to go. There's a heart somewhere on that screen. We are so close to 1,000 followers here on Twitch for Flipping Out Pinball. It doesn't cost anything. This isn't a sub. This is just a follow. It's free. Hit that heart button and get us closer to 1,000. I would appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Dur 13.
See?
Baxter
Wow.
Stockman with a
There's my
foul.
boy, Baxter.
Poker
Thank
Fool
you,
27 with a foul. Greater Fraction with a foul. Not a foul, a follow.
You can sub too
Ooh-wee.
if you want to help the boys out there, Beatty and Bill, but just following will help.
We appreciate it, guys.
oh yeah. Then you get notified when we come on too, right?
Yeah, the follow.
Absolutely.
Follow, you
I
get
also
the
wanted to,
notification.
I wanted to personally thank Dwight for hanging out at Studio Beat tonight. Thank you so much, Dwight.
Thanks,
Oh,
Dwight. Hey,
It was my pleasure.
Dwight. Awesome having you, man.
It's always the best having Dwight.
It is.
Hey, Dwight, are we going to next week or the following or something? Maybe we do another pinball show segment.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, kind of what you were talking about. What we were talking about before.
Oh, well, call me. We'll talk.
Unless you booked it with somebody else.
I have not. I would only do that with you and.
He's not holding out. For
No.
the highest
So
bidder.
he's talking about an idea that I had, like a half-baked, partially stupid idea, and
It's perfect.
and I called him up and I said, "Hey, I got this idea," and then we never followed up. So let's talk about it whenever you want to.
It's a phenomenal idea.
It'll take
Listeners
planning.
will love it.
It'll take some planning.
Yeah, I'm your man.
All right, whenever
You
you
guys
want.
got it. You guys got it.
All right, chat. Here's my paid endorsement and advertisement. #ShillMini. We've got brand new, beautiful, in the box. I promise they're beautiful. Stern pinball machines right now. I still have one more Elvira left. I don't know how in the world it's still here. Those things have been scoured across the planet, and we can't keep them in stock, but we have one more Elvira. Jump in on that, as well as shooter rods for Stranger Things, that interactive, beautiful, colored, lit one, and Elvira. I mean, Webb, come on. How
Yeah.
nice is that Elvira shooter rod?
Listen, I'll have to get some pictures and post it online, dude. Now that it's in the basement, but yeah, that was dude. I loaded that game up, dude, before I started playing it with a bunch of stuff, and that shooter rod really completes it, man. It really
God,
does.
It is sick. We also have a lot of Jurassic Parks on order. Call, pre-order one of those. Those are hard to keep in stock right now. Deadpools are getting ready to come out in the next month or so. Pros and premiums, those have been really tough to keep in stock. So pre-ordering is probably the way to go. That way we got it ready for you when it jumps off that line. It's still going to be fresh and hot. You can feel it. It's going to be nice and hot. It'll probably get to your house like literally 2 days after it gets off the line. So call Flipping Out Pinball for that. I'm trying to think. Turtles, of course, Turtles. Jeez. Turtles is the runaway hit of not only 2020, but the 2000s. Man, what a hell of a game, Dwight.
Thanks. It's doing really, really well for us.
Yeah, it's doing really well for myself, and it's doing really well for locations. Even in the current circumstances, it's doing really good on location, and people love this game in their basements too. So
That is awesome. I know Bill and I are loving it as well. So
We're sad this one's got to go.
I know you were like, yeah, why don't you bring up the LE? I'm not bringing my damn LE up here.
oh, get another LE.
Listen, we're going to take care of it.
We're going to come to you.
And if we sell it, it'll be at a much higher price.
I like Siggy Sauer. Dude, I want them all!
I joke you not. This is like an impromptu pinball market trend segment. But the LEs on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dwight, I don't know if you've seen this. On the secondary market, these things are selling for more than MSRP. I shit you not.
I did not know that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Congrats, Dwight.
If you listen to the Pinball Show's training app.
Yeah, hey.
I do. I'm behind though. I'm like 2 weeks behind on podcast.
Thanks. I'll send you your monthly deposit. Are you guys ready to give away a set of zombie Yeti hand-drawn beautiful side art for Teenage Mutant Ninja
Oh, they're
Turtles?
killer. They're absolutely killer.
Oh,
I'm ready.
It looks so good.
Wish I would have had
I've already got some on my LE. I want these too. I don't know how to do it.
should have had some pictures for this little giveaway here.
Yeah.
Wish I
So
did.
here's what we're going to do. Can everybody hear me?
We can hear.
All right.
Jack can hear.
Now, this is a set of art blades, y'all, so I'm going to make you work a little bit. So if you all need, I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. You might need to get a little writing utensil. Just maybe. There's people rushing around right now. They're like, I want these damn art blades. Get a writing utensil. Get your notepad out on your phone. There's going to be this is a 4-parter. That's right.
A four-parter.
4-parter. You have to submit 4 parts of this answer to win this free set of Stern Pinball art blades for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here is how it's going to work. 4 segments. Each answer has to have all 4 parts in it to win. The first person that's able to do it will win this. As a reminder, free shipping within the continental United States. If it is outside of the U.S., I'll be happy to ship these to you if you cover the shipping. And hell, you know what? If it's in Canada, I love my Canadian buddies. Hell, it's free if it goes to Canada. I don't care. All right. So here's how we're going to do it. The first part of your answer has to be bye, bye, bye. You got to type it out. First part. Second part of your answer has to be your favorite Dwight Sullivan code. You have to put that game in there, your favorite Dwight Sullivan code. So, part 1, bye, bye, bye. Part 2, Dwight Sullivan code. Part 3.
T and G is easy to type.
Part 3 and 4, I'm going to say fast because I'm going to see how you guys can get this. You ready? Part 1, bye, bye, bye. Part 2, your favorite Dwight code. Part 3, I want to know, at least on the LE, I want to know the one turtle that drives the physical turtle van in the game, the ball locking van, and also flies that hang glider on the backboard art.
Ooh.
Driving the physical turtle van in the game and the backboard art of the hang glider. There's one turtle that does it both. And number 4, the name of the song that I sung on the podcast today by heart for Dennis Creasel. Go!
Gotta go. All 4 in the
Again,
same
as a reminder,
same.
Part number 1 is bye bye bye. Part number 2 is your favorite Dwight Sullivan code. Part 3 is the one turtle that drives the physical turtle van and flies the hang glider on the backboard art. And part 4 is the name of the song I sung by heart on the podcast. Let's see what we got here. All right, I'm not seeing it. See, you guys thought you were good here. Nope, not seeing it. Nope.
It's got. We were singing it earlier on the stream, so.
I'm not seeing it. Dwight, do you know the tricky part of this one? Because I'm not seeing the answer.
The song? I thought they got it once.
Who do you think got it?
Dur 13L?
Let's go up here.
No, that was a song that he sung on stream and we were singing.
Oh, I see. All right.
Oh.
Sandra said I was at the moment. I'm scrolling through these.
Uh-huh.
Keep submitting it.
Hey, these are beautiful art blades. You know, you got to put some work in to get some free stuff, right?
I like the effort people are
Somebody
putting in
was
here
close
too.
Hey, you gotta do some work. All right, hold up. I think we may have a winner. So, yeah, I think we've got a winner. I think the winner, you guys have to check, Dwight, you have to check this out. I think the winner is just another pinball stream. He did part 1, bye. Part 2, his favorite Dwight code is TMNT. Part 3 is Donatello.
Is
And
Don's
part 4
the
is
flyer?
Alone by Heart.
Yep.
So you're talking about the flyer on the back panel, not the flyer on the LE.
I'm talking about, let's see here. We got the LE right in front of me. On the physical van, Donatello is driving. On the artwork on the backboard, he is also flying the hang glider, Donatello.
Correct.
All right.
Nicely done, just another pinball.
Ooh, woo! Congrats!
Congrats, guys.
Everybody
Yeah.
thought Raphael, but Raphael's on the physical hang glider.
I was looking at that
The
too.
back-
Yep.
Why is that, Dwight? Why is Donatello flying the thing on the backboard art, and he's driving the van?
Well, Donatello built the glider.
Oh, he is a tech guy.
Yeah.
I mean, if Dennis Creasel was a Ninja Turtle, he'd definitely be Donatello.
Dennis,
All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Just another pinball stream. You know what's cool about just another pinball? He has a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on order from Flipping Out Pinball, so these are going to go great on his pro. So
Oh, that's
congratulations
awesome.
there.
nice.
And in the meantime, look, here's what happened. Full transparency here. Just another pinball stream was supposed to have one of these next pros, but there's another smaller run, and he was just on the outside of that. He's got to wait until August run. But here at Flipping Out Pinball, we don't leave anybody stranded. Actually, we do. We can't keep doing this. But we are giving just another pinball stream the ability to have for free 1 month a Stranger Things Pro for him to stream in the meantime until we can get him that damn Turtles Pro.
Oh man, how
Hey.
cool is that?
That's
can't
pretty
go
cool.
wrong.
That's
there.
freaking awesome.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
just on the stream.
We try to do everything we can. That's why I appreciate you all support. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with us tonight. Bill and Beatty, you guys are the best damn hosts in pinball streaming. Thanks again. And Dwight, I can be your hero, Sully. Woo! Let's barrel.
Please stop.
Oh, love it. Oh, that's this is Dennis. Please stop. Just please stop. Oh, that was cool.
Oh, that was
hey, congrats
awesome.
again on just another pinball stream.
Hey,
Woo!
you put the work in, you got to get it.
How cool is that too? Little delay, not even a delay. You missed your shipment just a little bit, and Zach from Flipping Out offers
He
you
takes care of you.
yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
A month for free to flip another game until you're waiting for your TMNT.
Right.
That's awesome. That's commendable. I love it.
He was only offered an El Toro for that too.
I
mean, that's
an El Toro.
That's not only a distributor, that's a friend. You know?
Right.
No, that's
and
good
Zach
stuff.
would have driven it all the way to you there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like we're gonna get the LE though, guys. Maybe we'll see.
No, but he didn't flinch when I said we're all coming to you.
Oh yeah,
No, not at all.
Road trip.
We could road trip.
Road
I'm
trip.
sure he'd have us.
Let's bring the boat, and we
We'll
play
bring the
turtles
boat.
on the boat.
He's got an above ground pool that Dennis likes to comment on.
All right, so could the boat fit in the pool?
All right, if
Most
the
of it.
Escalera can get it into the pool, we'll bring the boat.
That's awesome.
Good times.
All right, guys. So one other thing that I was hoping to do tonight on stream is so Dwight, I don't know if you knew this or not, but this particular Turtles machine has already been sold.
Awesome.
So we're not going to be able to have it for too much longer. We got another couple of weeks left with it, but the owner was hoping to have you sign this machine. So
Okay.
as long as you're good with that, we can
Sure.
sign the back glass, and we'll do that off the air. But
The
I
back
figured I'd
glass
let you know.
or the playfield? Or
Very cool.
Probably back glass. You know.
All right.
You know, I always like doing the back glass just because
I
in
can
case
sign like under a ramp, so then you can't, see it.
Right underneath the plastic.
they were hoping you would sign it. So.
I can do whatever they want.
All right. Yeah, we'll sign the back glass just in case he ever gets rid of it and wants to keep the translate. You know, it's a beautiful thing.
Very cool.
All right.
So, all right, guys.
Congrats to the new
But
Turtles
we got
owner.
to take it apart. We got to take it. We don't want to take the back glass apart.
Why not? I'll take the game apart.
Okay.
We'll do this after the stream.
Yeah, we're not going to do it.
We're not
now,
going to be
but,
breaking.
You know, this way the
down,
owner
but,
gets to know that it was Dwight and not Steve or myself getting, using our
Forging
fine
my
arts
name.
degree.
yeah, right.
You know. Not that I think anyone would think
If you
that.
make any
but-
money from forging my name, I want some.
No problem. I'll put that work in. You know.
20%.
Because I'm not worth any money. So like.
Oh,
if you-
No, come on.
That's
Somehow.
not.
Don't sell yourself.
Listen, I
short.
got Terminator 2 playfield signed by you. I got 2 Getaway playfields, 1 signed by you.
No. I meant if you forge my name like on a check or something,
Oh,
it's
well,
gonna bounce.
Yeah,
It's
There's nothing there.
but if your house is like my house, your wife's got all the money.
That's true.
That's how my house works.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, she's like, these pinball machines keep showing up, and I don't know how. You know, whatever.
Right.
It's fine. You know, so.
All right. Are we about done for the night?
Yeah, I think so. Anybody in chat got any last questions before we sign off for the night?
Any last questions? Any last comments? We appreciate you all for sticking around.
Wait, here's a question. Is Monster Code what it is, or is there an update coming down the road? There currently is no update coming down the road. But I really can't talk about the future. You never know. You never know what might happen.
Sure.
You know, I'm going to quote one of your old answers. Consider it done.
Yeah, you should.
Yes. When you buy it, consider it done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if it's at 1.0 or higher.
Yes. Yes, I do like taking the heads off of pinball machines. Bill praying mantis web. I don't know why I'm praying mantis, Dennis. We're going to have to talk about that one.
I like that one.
What? Praying mantis?
I just like it.
Oh, okay. Taking the heads off. Yeah, okay. I get that one.
I like that.
Hey, it's easier to move. So you're saying there's a chance. Nice. Yeah, that Tiger Fly. That's how you do it, man. You always add more room.
I added a new room for pins. That's how you do it.
Now, someone's
Get me a Star Wars LE. Dwight, you got a Star Wars LE? No.
I do have a Star Wars.
You do
LE.
have a Star Wars LE.
It's my first Stern pin that I've ever owned, and my first new in a box game.
nice.
Is it set up?
Yeah,
Nice.
set up in my basement.
Very
And I
nice.
have a Star Wars banner behind it,
Signed by
Nice.
yours truly.
signed by Steve. But no, I didn't.
You have to
sign
sign the banner too. I mean, I know.
it. I didn't sign any of it.
So at the Star Wars, you go to the Star Wars conventions.
I've been to one Star Wars.
You've been to one, okay.
Yeah. The celebration when it was here in Chicago.
Yeah, and that was recent, right?
It was a couple.
So you had your game out by then. You had the banner. Did you bring the banner? You didn't bring the banner to get signed by him?
No,
Okay.
no.
I think that would have been. Actually, that's an opportunity to be like, "Hey, I coded your game."
When we went to the Star Wars celebration, Stern had a relatively tiny booth.
Yeah.
and it was never manned. It was just the 3 games there. People could come and play it whenever they want.
Cool.
Nice.
Take a flyer with them.
Curious how many games got thrown on those in the course of that convention.
That's a good question. I should have gotten some audits.
I'm sure it was packed. I say this just because I watched Tilt the Battle to Save Pinball again, you know, and I have it on my download so I can watch it whenever. But you know, Star Wars, the Pin 2K that went to the Star Wars convention. You know, it was interesting to hear that story on that documentary. How like you guys brought Star Wars to the Star Wars convention, and no one in the pinball community heard about it at the time.
Right. That's this convention too. There's thousands of people there.
Yeah.
Sure.
And people were interested, but it's not like a pinball convention where, you know, like everybody who knew about it. They were
Yeah.
like, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
How much do those things cost? Are they like a few $100? No.
Yep. No. It's all memorabilia.
Yeah,
They
for a
don't know.
topper.
That's
Right. But again, at a Star Wars convention, everything costs money.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Tony Scoots.
Tony Scoots.
Woo!
Thank you much, brother.
Thanks, buddy. Zach's trying to get some info here. Dwight, how far along are you on your next pin?
It's well underway.
Well underway.
Yeah. Well underway, and I'm very, very excited about it.
All right, I'm looking forward to that one.
I-
But we're not going to ask you any more questions because we don't talk about the future.
Because it doesn't pay. If you talk about the future,
No.
it changes.
Exactly.
You change your mind, or the table changes, or
Hey.
you get busy with something else. And yeah,
We're just happy you made it out, and
me too.
you know, that's just about it, man. Looking forward to some burritos this week,
Yep.
and we'll go from there.
Thursday at 7:30.
Thursday at 7:30.
All right.
Everybody be
We're,
there.
you know, we're gonna get messages, you know, about people in Chicagoland. Hey, we want to meet with Dwight and have a burrito too.
Well, all right.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Maybe we'll have to make
Those
that
grab
happen.
it. It's all good.
Yeah,
we,
no problem.
we sit in the parking lot with chairs and
tables,
and,
social distancing.
yeah, bring your table and your chair and come out and have a burrito with us.
Absolutely.
I like it.
All right.
Well, hey, thanks again, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Monday Night Pinball. Myself, Steve Beatty, Bill Webb, and Dwight Sullivan. Thank you so
Thanks,
much
everybody.
again for
Yeah.
joining us. Thank you all in chat for sticking around. We had a blast tonight, so we will see you all next Monday.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Take her easy.